popping in very briefly on my drive home, and like briefly, like when I get home, I'm logging off. But I thought I'd swing in because, you know, promises and things. Promises mean things. So you can't say you're going to do something and not do it, because that's ridiculous. Hey, Marquita. What's going on? I hope you can hear me. I can't holler. Not today. But I was just saying, as I revolt, hey, is this Mai is Chi or May is Chi? Rochelle Bailey, excuse me. I was going to give you a whole nother name. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm still under the weather, but I had to work today, so I thought I'd pop in real quick on my drive home and just, you know, chew a light bit of fat with y'all. Just to, you know, the barest minimum of fat. Y'all are in here. Hey, how y'all doing? Life of Jay, hey, how's it going? Matthew, how are you? Tay, how you doing? Let's see, Golden, how are you? What's going on, y'all? I'm just, you know, I promised that I would be in here. It's 31 of y'all. For what? Y'all really don't have nothing better to do. Y'all ain't got nothing to do, just like I ain't got nothing to do. Anywho, Yolanda, how are you? Rowdy Chica, good to see you. Cordell, hey. I feel a little brighter. I feel just a little bit brighter. I rang and y'all answered. I did call y'all just very quickly. I promise y'all it's not gonna be long. But my tonsils are going down. The swelling is going down, and I feel a little bit better today. I still got a little piece of a fever, but I'm off the next 3 days, hopefully, unless something goes wrong. So I'm gonna get better, all the way better. I'm on an antibiotic right now, and I got some juices and berries and things, and we just gonna, you know, we gonna get right. Watch the Toyota Camrys. You know what? On my way to work this morning, one got out in front of me and was going so slow as usual, but I didn't feel well, so I just, you know, I drove slow behind it. I didn't even fuss. Editing your new video, Life of Jay. Am I subscribed? Let me slide over here and make sure I'm subscribed. I'm not, but I am now. Everybody get over and subscribe to Life of Jay, Matthew Millam, As I Revolt. If you got a channel, you know, drop it down. Marquita R is down here. She's got a channel. Y'all just, you know, follow, subscribe, whatever. I'm cute today. Girl, I'm giving you Queen Latifah tease. Girl, silence your car. The children are out here with these loud vehicles. But I'm not cute today. Today is not a cute day for me. I'm giving you the barest minimum. As in, girl, I just grabbed clothes out of the clean laundry basket and put them on my body and came outside. And that was just simply that. All my children, all of my children, and my uncle. Hey, Uncle Kelly, I feel a little bit better now. If this Honda hadn't pulled out in front of me going slow, I'd feel a lot better. But I do feel a little bit better. Okay, better, sure. Who am I? Bevy Smith? Anyway, I didn't have to drag Bevy like that. I'm feeling a little bit better. Chris K TV, hey, am I subscribed? Let me get over here and make sure I'm subscribed. I'm not. It says you don't have any content, but you got TV in your name, so I'm under the assumption that you will have content, so I'm subscribing in advance. I sound a lot better. I feel, y'all, my throat was so swollen. It was so swollen and so gross. When I went to the doctor, he looked in my ears. He took the little thing and looked in there. He was like, oh, well, your ears look fine. And then he looked at my nose and he said, oh. And then he looked at my throat and said, you are sick. I said, I know. That's why I'm here. This is what I came to you for. You don't have to tell me I'm sick. Tell me what I got so we can treat it. So he said that I have a sinus infection and tonsillitis, but the one medication is getting rid of all of it. So It's helping. I'm on day 3, I think it is, of the medicine. I'm feeling better. My throat still hurts. My glands are still swollen. And I still got a fever. But God is working it on out. So, and I'm off the next 3 days. So I'm going to feel better soon. And very soon. Anywho, child. Like, it is a lot of y'all in here. 53 people. What in the world? What? Y'all really ain't got nothing to do. Hey, Auntie Pam. A view is a view. If y'all are subscribed to my Auntie Pam and my Uncle Kelly Love, I don't know why you wouldn't, but they're a view is a view and Kelly Love. Make sure you get with that. You gotta, if you subscribe to me, you gotta subscribe to the family too. That's how that works. You can't just subscribe to me and just be subscribed to me. That ain't fun. Let's see. No church today. I had to work, so I couldn't make it to church, but I'll be there on Easter Sunday with everybody else. I'm gonna slide in on Easter Sunday with everybody else. I don't have a dress. I'm gonna try to swing into Ross and see what the girls left for me to have for a dress. Cause everybody done picked through Ross and all the outfits and ensembles, honey. But I'm gonna put something together like I do every year. Run to Ross at the last minute, grab me a portion of the outfit and make it a whole outfit. That's what we gonna do. Let's see here. Mr. Mayamoto, you were showing out on Maddie's live the other day. You were showing out. You were showing it. I was looking and I said, Lord Jesus, look at him acting a fool over here. I was proud. I was like, I know him. Anyway, Yolanda Martinez, I love y'all too. I really, for real do. I was thinking today, I was reflecting on how disappointing I am to my family. And I was like, I am truly the biggest disappointment in the family, but I have a YouTube family that loves me, so it's fine. It's all fine. Anywho, let me get on across this red light, honey. The line behind me is getting long. Yes, Uncle Kelly, I slide over to Ross right quick to give me just a cute little dress, just something, something cheap. Something cheap. Because I'm only wear it like twice. So I do enjoy wearing dresses. It's just they're not as easy. I feel like when I put on a dress, I gotta put on Spanx, and Lord Jesus, kill me if I ever have to put on a pantyhose. And then I got to put on a shoe that may not be comfortable. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna wear a Queen Latifah attire most of the time, because Queen Latifah never looks uncomfortable. She always looks very, very comfortable. Now, you'll never catch me in Young M.A. attire. You'll never catch me dressed like Young M.A. But I can give you a Queen Latifah look, an illusion. Anywho. Logan, you need to keep your eyes on the road. Let me be the only driver on YouTube at the moment. Let me do this. You can catch the playback, because I don't want you to get distracted. Anywho, child, what was I finna say? Oh, Young M.A. deceived me. So I was minding my business, and I saw that Eve had dropped a mixtape. And what in the world? Lord Jesus, a super chat, Lord, and a hefty, Lord Jesus. Yomiko Mayamoto, sir, you did not have to do that. You didn't have to do. Now I gotta give you a lap dance. You didn't have to do that. Oh my goodness, thank you ever so much. Little shoes to go with the cute little dress. Thank you. That is so heartwarming. I feel loved for real, y'all. Y'all don't understand. In my everyday life, I am so ignored, and then I get over here on YouTube and the children love me. It's so cute. I love y'all for real. What was I finna say, Lord? I done got distracted. I'm planning what song I need to get together for this lap dance. But, speaking of songs, I saw that Eve had dropped a mixtape. And I said, well, I enjoy Eve. Eve is one of my original mothers. So I downloaded it the other day, but I ain't been feeling well. And Tony dropped her album, so I've been kind of on that. But then Wendy's, the actual restaurant, Wendy's, dropped a mixtape, so I had to put Tony over to the side for just a moment, just a brief moment, so that I could listen to the Wendy's mixtape. And if y'all ain't heard it, it's called We Beefin', and it slaps. Miss Honey, I got to give you a lap dance too. Lord Jesus, I just got to give these folks a show. I ain't got my summer body ready, Lord, and I got to give the folks these dances. I ain't got my moves together. Well, put down in the comments what songs y'all want for the lap dance. You just put your songs down there, and I'm gonna get a routine together. But thank you so much, Miss Honey, and thank you so much, Mr. Miyamoto. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm country, so I don't know. But yeah, Wendy's dropped a mixtape that slaps. It goes so hard. I wanted to twerk, but again, I've been sick with the fever and the tonsillitis. But and for those of you who are just getting here, I do feel better. I do feel. Beyonce Dance For You, child. That's a song there. I'm not gonna tell you about that song, but that is a Trouble. Trouble follows Beyonce's Dance For You. Beyonce's Dance For You, Tanks When We, Beyonce's Rocket. Girl, what is going on? What is happening here? Matthew, you want to dance too? Everybody want these private dances, Lord. I should have advertised my booty so many months ago. What is happening? Thank you ever so much. Like, for real, y'all. Y'all do not understand. This means so much to me. Like, for real, for real. But I was trying to tell you, yes, happy Easter, Uncle Kelly. Happiest of Easters. I can get myself a basket. Lord, I am overwhelmed. But anyway, I'm trying to tell y'all about Eve. So Eve dropped this album. And I said, okay, after I finish listening to Tony's and digesting, and we're going to talk about Tony's in a minute, because Tony's album, we'll get there. So I listened to Tony's album, I listened to Wendy's mixtape, and then I said, okay, well, let me listen to Eve. So I turned on Eve this morning. And the name of the album is Hood. And I said, okay, Eve, don't put out it's kind of off-brand for her right now because she's working on, daytime TV, and she's trying to kind of be white now. But she done released this mixtape called Hood. Let me see what's going on. So I clicked it, and the beat came on. I think the first song was like OG Bobby Johnson or something. And I just said, okay, why would Eve start off her mixtape with Young M.A.? Because Young M.A. started rapping. And she said her name, Young M.A. And I'm looking at the title and I'm like, Eve. It says Eve here. So I'm like, okay, so Eve has solicited Young M.A. I don't know why she would, but she solicited Young M.A. to rap on her mixtape with her cute. But then the song went off. And it was just all Young M.A. And then the next song came on and it was all Young M.A. And then the next song came on and it was all Young M.A. And I said, I've been deceived. I have been tricked. I have been schmeckledorfed. Like, what in the world? So apparently Young M.A. dropped a mixtape under Eve's name. And I feel like we all need to sue. Because that's not what I came here for. I don't actively go to listen to Young M.A. I don't. False advertising. I saw that pop up. False advertising. Because I sat here thought I was going to listen to a pit bull in a skirt, and I listened to a pit bull, just a pit bull. Just a regular old pit bull. I was duped through 3.5 songs before I said, well, this must not be Eve's mixtape. Then I went over to Twitter, and somebody else said that they felt duped as well. And I'm like, okay, so it ain't just me. I thought it was just myself. But it ain't. Child, the nerve. Let me get over to these comments. Let's see, Lord, let's see. Am I going to Dollar General this evening? I won't be making it to Dollar General. I just left Walgreens and got my cough drops. So I have no need to go in the Dollar General on tonight. Not on this evening. Probably tomorrow, because I can't go, but a few days without sliding into Dollar General. But it won't be this evening. Not Club Dollar General. Child. Anywho. Let's see, Lord. Ross will get you too, and Kelly. It will. It will. People think Ross is just, raggedy and cheap. And it is. It is. But it's raggedy, cheap, and stylish-ish. I always find me a good pair of birthday shoes at Ross. Every year on my birthday, I slide into Ross, no matter what city I'm in. Because I'm usually either in Arkansas, Georgia, or Texas. Slide over to a Ross, honey. And I get me a cute little pair of birthday shoes that are going to be practical for the year. They're usually, a nice pair of sneakers or a cute little loafer or something. Just something practical that I can wear throughout the year. I didn't go this year, though. I didn't go this past year. So last year, 2017, I didn't make it to Ross for my birthday. So in 2 months, when my birthday comes, when I turn 24 years old, Jesus, I'm gonna have to buy me 2 pair of shoes. That's just, it's only logical. Let me turn up this brightness, honey. I feel like I can't see, even though I'm looking at my other phone. Let's see. Wait till you have to wear a girdle. My grandmama has had me in a girdle since I was probably 7, 8. A girdle, a slip, some white stockings, Lord. Oh, Jesus. It ain't right. It ain't right to have to put these children in these confining ensembles. Ross is hit or miss for me. I prefer Burlington. Exquisitely fine. I can't go in Burlington. My grandmama and my mama used to meet up at Burlington at least once a week throughout my childhood, and they would be in there for hours. And I would have to go to sleep and take my naps under the clothing racks, and then I would get in trouble because they can't find me because I'm napping under the... Burlington has traumatized me. I'm unable. I can't do it. Let's see. Yes, Ayana Green, I agree. I love Miss Honey's channel, and I love Miss Honey as a person. Like, I really feel like that's my auntie for real. And that's another auntie, if y'all not following, why not? Like, why? What? Go over there and follow my auntie. The wisdom that she just... And it's not even like she trying to be wise. She just wise. And I'm like, I receive. Let's see. Not your jealous Yorkie. Well, have a wonderful evening, and we're going to get this lap dance together, Mr. Miyamoto. We are going to get it together. Let's see. Got to get some content on my channel. Am I following you, Quiet Obsession? I'm not, but I'm going to subscribe, so when you do drop your content, I'll be there. Well, I appreciate the love, like, for real. I do. Elsa Triplet, I thank you for being proud of me. Because most people are not. Most people in real life be like, I guess she'll get there. She'll get there after a while. What in the world? Lord, I got 4 lap dances to get together here. Who done dropped this? Let me scroll down to the bottom. Up Devin Williams. F It Up by Tank is one of the ones. I can use Dirty Diana for your lap dance. I don't know if I could get a routine to that one now. Let me see. It's kind of... the beat, like, it's... I can't hum right now in my throat. Dirty Diana. It's kind of rock. I'm going to have to get me a old Tina Turner wig for that one. We going to work it out, though. Let's see. I love Young and May. Is this My or May is Chi? Young and May, something about her, and I've subscribed to you because I see you coming soon. Something about Young and May just, I can't do it. I don't know what it is either. It's just, she just doesn't come off as genuine, or her attitude, or something just don't come together for me. It just don't come together. I did say a Tina Turner wig for Dirty Diana. I just feel like I have to look like Rod Stewart dancing to Dirty Diana. I don't know why, but that's what I'm picturing in my mind. Let's see. Let me scroll, Lord. I done lost my place. I can always dance to Wendy's 444 song. Listen, the Wendy's mixtape goes so hard. I was not expecting, like, when I heard it dropped, I was like, why, first of all? And then I clicked the link and I slid over, Lord, and the first song just, I was like, what is going on? Wendy was going off. Now, it was very obvious that Wendy was a black woman and not that white woman with the red hair, but she was slapping. Do the Tisha Campbell, this. I can't. Y'all, I still ain't strong, Lord. I can't do it with all my might. Child, I am so, like, my hairline is receding under this cap as we speak for all the kindness. Y'all really do love me for real. No, Monique, y'all love us for real. Anywho, let me slide. I done missed a lot, Lord. My lap dance song choices take me to the king. Lord, I don't think I'm gonna be able to no, I can't play with the Lord like that. Promise by Sierra is a throwback, but sensual. It is pretty sensual. Sierra used to have some bops in her day. But as far as Take Me to the King, Lord, I don't know. Did a tornado run through the area because the trees on the right look stripped? No, we just got naked trees. We just got, bless their hearts, they balding like me, Lord. Their hairline is receding like mine, Jesus. Did Eve produce it? I don't know what went on. I just know that I clicked on a mixtape that said Hood by Eve, and it was Young and May. Everything by Sierra is a throwback. Sierra put out Jackie not too long ago. It wasn't too long. Okay, Uncle Kelly, I'm sorry. I have stopped though, so I am able now to look at the phone. What part of Arkansas? Central, child. The middle, honey. I'm in the capital area. Ain't nothing going on. It's a mess. Ross getting new shipments in every Thursday. Good to know, because I'll be in on Friday. Let's see. Blessed evening, JQ the number one. Blessed evening. Good to see you. Burlington makes me itch. Nothing is in order and I'm bothered. The only part of Burlington that is in order is the home decor. The coats and the jackets and the jewelries and things are not in order, and I don't understand. I don't get it. Let's see. I got a question. Have you ever met a problem like Maria? Y'all, Maria really tried me on a day that I wasn't in the mood to be tried. Now, most days, I could just, go forth and be tried, and it's fine. Like, it's okay. I'll clap back maybe, or maybe I won't. But Maria, she really got under my skin talking about comb my naps. Like her head didn't look like it was looking. And brush my teeth. Like in the video, I clearly stated that I brushed my teeth. I almost always, when I have my scarf on, have to let y'all know that I brush my teeth. So Maria popping up, it just really, you keep saying bike, you from Florida. I was created in Decatur. My mother's family is in Miami. My daddy's family is northern, honey, Indiana, New York, and all of that. So I've got a lot of influences. Oh, well, thank you, Queen Bianca. I appreciate the prayers. I feel all y'all's prayers because I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm not feeling 100, but I'm feeling better. I see somebody ask for the Etsy. I need to get back on it, but I've been sick. But Maria. Back to Maria, because she tried it with me. All of that, comb your naps out and brush your teeth. I was like, now see, that was not necessary. So I came back at her and told her that it was not necessary for her to do. You ain't have to try me like that. And she came back and said something along the lines of, Chaka Khan is very, important and is responsible for every good thing that has ever happened in her life. And that was weird to me, because I'm like, Chaka Khan's not your mother. She's not your mom. Chaka Khan did not create you. Like, every good thing that has ever happened in your life, Chaka Khan is responsible for. That's weird. But I didn't say that. I said, well, okay, I see that you're sensitive like I'm sensitive. I'm not going to, go in on you like I had planned to do. Because I see that you're very sensitive. Because I feel very, strongly about Chaka Khan as well. I feel very strongly about Toni Braxton as well. I feel very strongly about a lot of, musical artists. So I let her have it. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go in on you. But I do want to let you know that it only took me about 5 minutes to find, all of your social media information and all of that. Let's be honest, Chaka Khan created all of it. She honestly did. She did, but she's not above me saying that she looked like she was high. She's not. She just simply is not. And so I was like, okay, you're sensitive. You just didn't want me to talk about your fave. That's fine. Because if somebody comes for Toni, I'm a little sore about it or whatever. So I told her that, I'm not going to go in on you like I had planned, because I can see that you're sensitive as I am sensitive. And, I'm gonna just let you rock. But I was able to find your information real fast. Like, that I was sitting on the toilet, honey, and before I could wipe, I found all your information. I know that's TMI, but that's how it was. I found her stuff super quickly. And then she came back calling me a carpet muncher and telling me also, let me find it, because I don't want to tell no lies on Maria. Let me get over here to Maria's comment and find it. Because she tried me and I let her live, but then she tried me again. So now I don't feel any particular kind of way about dragging Maria. It is, she said, last thing she said was, you two are both welfare whores, because someone commented to her comment because it was out of pocket and unnecessary, but okay. You are both, two welfare whores. You wish you had the money or the life Chaka has. Rest in hell, you skanks. And then she responded back to me, girl, I had wished you peace. Now you can go to hell with your woman. You two carpet munching heifers. Now, I don't know this woman that commented. I don't know her. But Maria, daughter, if you're out there, because I have dragged online before and then come on alive and talked, and the person who, that I spoke about was on the live. So Maria, if you're there, I just want you to know that your eyebrow's tacky. And this is not a one-time eyebrow event. I went through your page and your eyebrow look like this every day. Your eyebrow looks like this all days. Your eyebrow. I really want you to get that eyebrow right on together. I'm not going to drag you too much, but I do want y'all to pay attention to right here where the eyebrow is. And then up in the hair region, that's a track. Maria, I'm not going to go too far in on you. I'm not going to leak your information. I'm not going to do all of that. I just want you to know, baby, your eyebrows tried it. And that's why you're angry. You're angry because you have these Raven Simone eyebrows. You're angry because your track is showing. And you wanted to go in on me for simply stating that Chaka Khan has drug-related issues and looked like she was probably high. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your eyebrows look like that. And I really try to get on YouTube and be respectful, be responsible. But I want y'all to know, and I hope my mama ain't on the live. I hope ain't nobody in my family on the live. But I do want y'all to know I'm a bitch in real life and I drag hoes every day. So, I just want you to know, Maria, sweetness, I'm going to let you have a pass because you are sensitive and you do ride for your fave. You ride for your fave just like I ride for my faves. But I'm going to pull it up one more again. Eyebrow. That eyebrow's unneeded and that track is unnecessary. The eyebrow and the track. I'm not going to leak her Instagram, Marche. I'm not going to do that because that's petty. I've been petty enough revealing her eyebrow and her track. I cut her face out of it. I wish y'all could see her eyes. She has really discolored eyes and I'm praying for her. I hope it's not jaundice. But her eyebrows do look like this on an everyday basis. This is a day-to-day that she looks like this. So, Maria Sweetness, I love you down. I love you and I understand. We're going to chip in. I'm going to use a little bit of the super chat money to get you an eyebrow pencil. We're going to get you an eyebrow pencil and we're going to get you together because I understand. I also don't have the best eyebrows. Mine are thick and healthy and full, but they do grow in a little scraggly, and you know, when they're not grown in all the way, I have a little patch that falls out in the center, and it's just, you know, I know the eyebrow struggle. So I love you. I love you. I'm praying for you. And we hoping for the best for you, Maria. Because you tried me and I was going to let you live. That's the thing. I was going to let you live. It's a shame. But I'm not going to leak any of Maria's information. I just, you know, had to get her off my back right quick. So if y'all see Maria, tell her to come on over, catch the play bike. If she ain't on the play bike already, if she ain't watching already, tell her that I'm not here for games. I'm not here for games. I know where she's from. I know where she is. I know what school she's been to. Like, if we really want to go into it, I'm not that type of girl. But I don't like it when people try to internet bully when their information is so easily accessible. What's wrong with you? Anywho, child, let me get back up to these comments. Y'all was shook by the Browns. Not this, I wasn't ready. Yeah. So we gonna give Maria a little bit of a pass because she just don't know no better. She's not wise. And she really tried to go in on me talking about the life of a singer is so hard and you just don't understand. And it's like, first of all, niece, you're an opera singer. Shaka Khan is not. So the life of an opera singer and the life of an R&B, jazz, you know, multi-cultured singer such as Shaka Khan ain't the same. Opera is hard. Shaka Khan is singing effortlessly. Shaka Khan don't have difficulty singing. So the life of a singer may be hard, but her singing should not be the hard part of the life because she's a singer. That's like, you know, somebody saying that Aretha Franklin, you know, she didn't sound good today because the life of a singer is hard. No, she should sound good because she's a singer. She may have a bad day because the life of a singer, the carrying zone. Kayla had time today. That's right. Sister Harris, or sister or brother, I'm not sure. You know, it's I don't know who all. But I have time. When I get sick, I find the time. I do. But yeah. That's like saying, you know, that Beyonce didn't sound good today because the life of a singer is hard. No. That's not how that works. You may be in a bad mood, you know, technical things may go on and all of that because that is difficult. Singing should not be the hard part. And that's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm not going to do too much for Maria. We love her and we hoping that she can comb her naps and brush her teeth. Oh yes, YouTube Spirit Week starts tomorrow. Miss Honey is hosting YouTube Spirit Week. I'm hoping that she either is about to or has put up a video explaining all that it is, honey, because I'm a little bit slow. I got the flyer and I'm gonna just try to do all the things that are a part of it, honey, but I don't know. But slide over to Miss Honey's and catch whatever the YouTube Spirit Week like information packet maybe. But it starts tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to be a part of it and all of that. You sound better. Tonsillitis is no joke and so painful. When I tell you popsicles have been my only popsicles and antibiotics have been my only saving grace, my only reprieve in these last and evil days. I'm in pain right now, but I feel better. My tonsils aren't as swollen, so I feel better. I'm glad you're sounding better. Hopefully you're actually feeling better. I do feel better. I got a fever as we speak. But when I get off of here, I'm just going to slide into the house. Not 82 people. What in the world? What is going on here? What is happening? Welcome, y'all. 84. Good to see y'all. I was just telling everybody, catching everybody up, that I do feel better. My tonsils are less swollen. They're still sore, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna go in here and eat a popsicle in just a moment. So we gonna work it out. Am I tuning into the Queen Supreme Court tomorrow? I'm gonna watch it. I think it's gonna be Funky Dineva on the what do you call it? The panel or whatever. Any hoes from Atlanta? Well, there are plenty of hoes in Atlanta. I'm not sure if there are any hoes on the live right now that are from Atlanta currently. I'm not sure. Now, I don't know if you're looking for people from Atlanta or hoes from Atlanta, because that's different. Anyway, child, I'ma watch. I'ma see what they got going on, honey. Anywho, let's see. I'm about to get fired for laughing this loud at work. The eyebrow just wasn't needed. Like, it's just not. And for her, I could see, like, I was scrolling through her pictures, like, why, first of all, why would she tell me to comb my nappy hair when her picture on YouTube is the nappiest of hair? Like, it's not, it's weave, but it looks so matted. It looks so matted. I don't want to drag. You know, I've already done too much. But it just looked a mess. But then, so I went over to her Facebook page, and I'm scrolling through her pictures trying to see what's going on for her to feel the need to come for me. And I saw the eyebrow, and I said, well, now surely this was just a one-time occurrence. And I'm steady swiping and steady seeing the same old tied eyebrow. And I'm like, ma'am, by all means, by any means, fix this. Let's get this together. Let's see. There's nothing wrong with my brows. That's because you don't have an up close, honey. Up close, they try it. They look uniform, but honestly, it's like above and below the brow. It's all it's honey. I need to pluck them. Let's see. Child, y'all was weak over them brows. I was weak too, to be honest. I was weak as well. Let's see. Harlem is here. How you doing, Harlem? I was finna say something unneeded and unnecessary, but welcome. How's it going, sexy Harlem? 125. Let's see. Am I gonna do a review of the Queen Supreme Court? I'm gonna do a review. Well, we're not gonna call it a review, honey, because I'm not going, you know, piece by piece like I used to do with the Queen's Court, where I watch the whole thing, take notes on everything they talk about and all of that. I'm going to watch it, and I'm gonna talk about how I feel about it. And that's just gonna be that. I'm not gonna give it too much energy, honey, because it's too much going on with this. And while I'm on the subject, the thing about the video I made the other day about leave Miss Mary alone, it's just, I said what I said. Like, I said what I said, and I meant it. Leave Miss Mary out of this. People were coming under that video talking about, well, you don't have the whole story. And no, I didn't have the whole story. And they threatened Kaya's family too, or they said something about Kaya's kids, or something like that was said. And to that I say, that still don't make it right. That don't make it right. When I see something about Madison saying something about Kaya's family, because I haven't seen it, ain't nobody drop me a link to the video or anything like that. But when I see the footage, I'm gonna come back on here and I'm gonna say, now Madison, that was incorrect. Or Shekinah, that was incorrect. It was wrong. let me see, East ATL ish. Child, I just exist in the world, honey. I'm here. I'm just on the earth, just living. Anyway, back to this. But yes, ish. I'm everything ish. Blackish, grownish, carrying on ish. But yeah, if I see footage, and again, I still haven't seen the footage, but I haven't been on Shekinah's page, or on any of the lives or anything like that. If I see Shekinah saying something about Kaya's family, kids, or anything like that, I would say the same thing. Leave the kids alone. Leave these people out of it. Leave people who aren't a part of this out of it. And honestly, I don't even know what this is. I'm not clear on what this situation is for everybody to be in it in the first place. Like, Kaya was wrong for saying, I know where you live and I know where your mama lived. Those were fighting words. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, just because Shekinah may have said something about Kaya's family, don't make it right that Kaya said that. Like, Shekinah's just wrong too. So everybody was like, you saying all of this, but you don't know the whole story. Either way, it's wrong. And I still said what I said. So, whatever. I just don't understand this whole fight, to be honest. Like, I don't get how Michelle ATLian got involved. I really don't understand how Shekinah got involved, because Shekinah and Lil Mo came on the show together. Lil Mo ain't involved, so Shekinah shouldn't be involved. I feel like Kaya shouldn't be involved at this point. Madison shouldn't be involved. Gio shouldn't be involved. Why am I talking about it? At this point, like, girl, it just, I don't know. It's draining. The whole debacle is draining, but the best thing about it is that I have found y'all. I love y'all. And that's like, as it's pronounced Shekinah. Oh, well, I call her Shekinah like glory, but Shekinah will do as well. So it's her mom's fault for not spelling it right. Reminds me of it. I still don't know how to say, is it Monique or Monique on Real Housewives of is it Atlanta, Potomac, one of the houses? Is it Monique or is it Monique? Jesus, I just don't know. I never seem to know. But anyway, as far as that video, I said it. Leave Miss Mary out of it. It doesn't negate what I said. Finding out that Shekinah or Maddie may have said something about Kaya, I will just add to that and say leave Kaya's family out of it as well. Either way, it's stupid. Every bit of this is dumb. My knee, my back. I can't be laughing, y'all. My throat. But child, Shekinah called out Kaya. Well, okay, then Shekinah and Kaya need to be having a fight, and Miss Mary shouldn't have been brought into it. Shekinah went in on Kaya's mom after the club incident, and Maddie told her Kaya's mom is deceased and to stop it, which is further reason why Kaya should not have brought Miss Mary into it, because I did hear about that. I did hear that Maddie told Shekinah that Kaya's mom has gone to glory. And I heard that she kind of like apologized half-heartedly or whatever. But that ain't got nothing to do with Miss Mary. And I still remain with what I've said. Leave her alone. And leave me alone. But we already got Maria together. We've already gotten her together. I need to make a shirt with just a picture of Maria's eyebrows, but she probably sue. It's sad that this beef is more entertaining than the actual shows itself. Either way, I'm drained. And way. I'm sorry, but Michelle is just very unattractive to me. Well, listen, if you watched my video, the only video that I posted, like, talking about ATLian, because it's the only time I've ever seen her, I described my reaction. When I clicked the video, I was shook. And I'm not even joking. I'm not being funny. I'm not being extra. I was shook. I did not know she looked like that. I've heard about ATLian, feel like all my life, all my internet life. but I had never seen her. And so I clicked over there, and I'm expecting her to look like, Freshalina, Amy Trap House, real cute. Freshalina is cute. If y'all don't know, she did Crunk and Disorderly back in the day. She ran that blog. And I'm like, okay, so she's probably gonna look like Freshalina, real cute, together, whatever. And I clicked the video, child, and Lord, my bones shook. My bones. Like, I felt my spirit leap. I said, Lord Jesus, today. And she really does look like Gary Coleman. Like, that's not even being funny. She does look like Gary Coleman. Like, no shade. Like, people tell me all the time I look like Raven, and there's nothing we can do about it. That woman look like Gary Coleman, and there's nothing we can do about it. And it's not, we praying for her. We are going to pray. She looks like her behavior. Oh, Lord, that reminds me. I made a cute little metaphor the other day. At the height of my tonsillitis, I posted on Facebook that I felt like Annalise Keating season 1 wigs. Bad. And that's how I feel like KailahLaine looks. She looks like an Annalise Keating season 1 wig. Just tired. She looked like, oh my God. What if KailahLaine is Maria's eyebrow? Have we considered that KailahLaine could be the little bit of fur that's sitting atop Maria's face? This is possible. I'm gonna do some further digging and I'll let y'all know. Let me stop being mean. I told y'all I'm a bitch in real life. I am. I told y'all, and I was not playing. I'm terrible in real life. That's why I ain't got no friends, because folks can't take my roasts, and I try to keep them inside. I keep them to myself. Me and my sister roast folks together and each other or whatever. But other than that, I can't let the truth, my true reads, come out of my body, because then everybody be like, oh, she's awful. Because I am. I'm genuine and I really am sweet. But once you cross me, I got to drag you, and it's just what it is. Maria ain't gonna say SS. She probably won't, but if she does, that's her prerogative. Like I said, she's sensitive just like I'm sensitive, so, whatever. Let me slide back up here. I saw something. I'm watching your live and walking, almost got hit by a car in New York. Bianca, now I'm gonna need you not to have your eyes on the phone whilst you're walking, because listen, New York traffic is no joke. I've walked in it myself. What are you doing? What's going on here? All right, I had to keep an eye on this vehicle. She looked like she was gonna try it. But yes, I've taken my 2 feet through New York City myself, and my sister almost got run over by a bus when I was 10, she was 9, honey. We were walking. We went to the library, child, and we were heading back, to meet my daddy at the hospital, because my baby and brother and sister were about to be born, honey. It's a long story. But my sister stepped out, Lord, in New York City traffic, two half Arkansans. She done stepped out in the traffic, Lord, and almost got run over by a bus, and I could not explain. I wouldn't have been able to explain to my daddy why his child was flat in the street, Lord. It would have been a journey. Let's see. Let me scroll on back down. Just made a B on my test and decided to pop in. Well, congratulations. Congrats, Mindful J. A B is nothing to sneeze at. That is, listen, a B is not only passing, but it's above passing. And that's what, listen, we here for passing and above. Ohio in the house. All right. Ohio, welcome back. People tell me I look like Tamara Misty all the time. I don't even know who Tamara Misty is. I'm not sure who Tamara Misty is, but I'm a Googler, and I'll call you back and let you know. She doesn't like Maddie because of Dineva. Well, what does Dineva have to do with anything? This is what I don't understand. Like, the whole big beef between Kaya, Maddie, Dineva, ATLian, Shekinah, me. How I get in here? It just, none of this makes sense. None of it. Let's see here. Well, Lord, I lost my place. Let me catch it. Kay, I love you. You just seem like a no-nonsense type of person, and I love it. I do not take a lot of nonsense in my life. I just can't do it. I'm unable. I get it from my grandmama and my great-grandmama. Both of them are still with us, and both of them, they take the least amount of nonsense ever in life. So, let's see. Rico Chappelle said he had to throw away his ottoman after ATL sat on it because it stank. Yo, now, does ATLian really smell like that? Is what I really want to know. Is this just an ongoing joke, or is this for real? I've been hearing it for years, but I only hear when people are mad at her. So I'm like, is it real? Is it just something people say when they mad at her, or does she really stink? Because there are things that we can do for this, situation that... Mix them together, honey. Delicious flavors. Anyway. Lord Jesus. Oh, my mama ain't on this live. I haven't seen Rico Chappelle in a long periodically time, as that woman said on that video that one time on the news. What is he up to? Last time I saw Rico Chappelle, he was designing dog clothes with Quad on Married to Medicine. Love your channel, sis. Well, thank you, Sexy Harlem. Thank you ever so much. Glad to have found you. Jersey in the house. All right, Jersey. GW the Lockstar. Let me see if you got a channel. You got a couple uploads. Let me go and subscribe. Jersey. I grew up part ways in Jersey, so Jersey-ish in the house. I'm everything-ish, Lord, everything. Not bones. My bones. When I looked at ATLian, Lord, my bones, I felt like I had developed like rheumatoid arthritis. My bones tried to retreat, but we love her, and God loves her best. I know I'm late, but I hate when people bring up mothers in situations, because if you bring up my mama into anything, I'm handing out collard green cornbread country egg whooping. Honestly, I have fought many a time in my life. I was finna say, I ain't fought too many times in my life. That's a lie. I fought a lot growing up. And the quickest way to get you stomped, with a T, stomped, is to say something about Mama Val. Quickest way to get you hand clap, foot stomped. Like, that's it. God is watching over me. I almost got laid flat like Kaya's booty. Lord, we don't want that. We don't want you to lay flat like Kaya's booty, and we don't want you to go down like her titties, Lord. We just want you to stay up. Stay up. I'll call y'all back. Okay, Jersey is here. If I swing to Jersey, I plan to swing to Jersey maybe this summer. I got a lot of plans to swing a lot of places, honey. I'm probably end up not going nowhere. But I want to go visit my dad and my brother and sister. If I swing to Jersey, we may have to do a meetup. We may have to get together. Let's see. I'm live? I'm live. I'm right here. Loud live. And in what little color I have today. I feel like I'm pale because I don't feel good. I can't figure out the drama. This needs a Netflix miniseries. Right? Because I don't understand none of it, to be honest. I didn't understand when Kaya popped up the first time talking about she was mad after we had just seen them at the club in DC. From that moment to this moment, confusion. I don't know what's going on. I was confused when she walked off the show talking about this is not how I do business. This is not how I do business. But then sitting over there doing the gag order with technical difficulty. I don't know. And that's another thing. Excuse me, y'all. I had to get on in there. But that's another thing that does not make sense, is that everybody is like, well, the Queen Supreme Court should have had this and that and shouldn't have no technical difficulties and blah, blah, blah. And I do agree that by now we shouldn't be having the technical difficulties that we're having. But the gag order has technical difficulties all the time, and ain't nobody mad about that. Like, I don't know. I don't care either way, honey. It's all on my nerves. They say that I look like Dasha Polanco from Orange. Well, then you must be fine, because she's cute. Let me slide over here, Natasha. See what's going on. Oh, you're cute. You are cute. I don't really get a Polanco vibe. I feel like I've seen a face like yours, but I can't think of who it is right now. I can't think of. I'm gonna call you Bike. I'll call you Right Bike when I figure it out. Figgy. Figgy. Funny how Michelle thinks Kaya won't turn on her eventually too. Honestly, right. Kaya has no alliances, so I don't know. I don't understand. That's like me hanging out with a snake, you know, being best friends with a snake after the snake done bit its friend. Now I'm gonna come over here and be best friends with the snake and expect the snake not to bite me. Like, girl, it's gonna happen eventually. It's gonna happen. Anywho, what I'm doing here, I'm feeling a little better, so I thought I'd slide in. It's a little early, but you know, I came in. Not the cranberry. Yes, cranberry, Walgreens brand. You got to keep it together now. You should send her a gift set. Ooh, there are so many people that I should send a gift set just to be petty. Let's see. I hope you're feeling better. And if it's some BS as to why you're out of bed, my hands are available to be thrown just for you. I mean, my job, if you want to just fight the establishment, because I had to get up and go to work this morning, we could do that. But, you know, a check is still a check. I don't have my vocals together. Don't judge me. I met her before it was at a respectful distance. We talking about ATLing. I feel like if you said if it was at a respectful distance, we probably talk about ATLing. Oh, Jesus. Those of you who travel, what's the best place to go that you've been to recently in America? I mean, LA is always my favorite place. Like, LA, Atlanta. Now, we have to be reminded that I am in the middle of absolutely now here, which is nowhere. So everywhere is nice. I've never been to Chicago, though, so I can't compare to what you see every day, you know, all of that. I feel like Chicago's nice because, you know, Oprah, but I don't know for sure. Let's see. Last time I heard, he was throwing away his chair. Lord Jesus, where is Rico? Somebody find him. Everyone, please subscribe to my travel channel. Okay, cute. Is it links to this channel? Now stay with it, Mimo. You stay right with it. Don't you hit me. Let's see. Travel channel coming soon. Let me click the video. Is this the travel channel? Am I tripping? Let me know now. Call me Bike. Call me Right Bike. Nope. Sorry, my phone tried to freeze on me. Lord, I done lost my place, Lord. I think we have reached the point where the fight is no longer about the Queen's Court or Kaya or Maddie or even anyone connected to them. I agree. At this point, it's basically just F trannies, like F women who look like squirrels and F women who have body odors. Like that's the whole fight at this point. And F Chicana. Like, that's the whole fight. Like, there's nothing of substance being said anymore, or there never was. Nothing of substance has been said this whole time. So I don't know, child. I just don't know. Let me see. Remember, Mr. Timothy said he gave his dog the she gave his dog the itch. I do remember, and I'm still crying about it. I love me some Timothy Blaine. I think now it's just about who gets the last word. I don't even think it's about last words. I feel like it's just I want everybody to agree with me type situation. Like, and on ATL and Kaya's side in particular, because Maddie has the majority. I mean, you may not like it, you may like, I don't care, it don't matter to me. Maddie has the majority. So at this point, I feel like it's ongoing to try to get the swing vote towards Kaya, and it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Like, and again, I enjoy Kaya when she's not acting a fool, and she's been acting a fool for a month, so I haven't been able to enjoy her, you know, as herself. I can still listen to her music and get my life, because Cherry Pie is my cut. Cherry Pie is forever my jam. But I mean, it's just like, if Kaya would just leave it alone, settle down, stop talking about the people putting Maddie on the docket and blah blah blah, then would you say Maddie has been acting a fool? I would say Maddie has been acting more of a fool than I would prefer her to. Like, Maddie has gotten not out of character, but Madison has curated a personality that she's on the star after show. Like, she's working with RuPaul, World of Wonder, Lee Daniels, that kind of thing. And honestly, for her to step out and be talking about, you know, the very things I would say if somebody said they know where my mama stay and all of that, I feel like she has acted a fool, and she has not taken the highest road. She's taken a high road, but she hasn't taken the highest road, but neither of them have. So I don't know, child. It's draining. I have a channel as well. I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been concentrating on getting the certification. All right, well, get your certification, but everybody slide over to Sexy Harlem 125. I'm following. And you know, we support each other over here. No shade, but she does look like Gary Coleman, and he was a cute kid. So Michelle looks like a cute little boy from the 70s Jesus. We love your mama. I love my mama too. I love her so much. I love her so much. I just want her to be happy and healthy, like, forever and ever, amen. That's all I want. I almost got laid flat like the eviction notice on fucking Daniva's door. Bianca. Why, Jesus? Why, Lord? Virginia's here. I've been wanting to go to Virginia, the DMV area. I've got a lot of friends and people, my aunt and uncle that I've never met, that are younger than me, are in Virginia, and I'd like to meet them one day. Yeah, I got a lot of folks in the DMV area, and again, it's just a hop and a skip from Joyzy, so I may make a little trip through there, something like that right there, right there. It makes me sad and irritated that it's gotten this far. I guess Kaya would be a 10th royal, as she claims to be. Be as 10th. I can't read, Jesus. But the point is, she a fake queen with a rusted gold crown and green skin. Is she Shrek, Lord? Is she Fiona? Is she one of the 3 children, Lord? You look ugly. Who is this? Mikey? You right. You are absolutely correct, Mikey. Let's see. Stevie J's flirting with Kaya. Oh, I heard about that. I hope she's not trying to get a slide on Love and Hip Hop, because she's talked so horribly about it. But I will watch that. I will probably watch to see how Kaya acted on Love and Hip Hop. I want them both to get a cease and desist and move on. They not gonna do that, because we keep talking about it. And that's more money in everybody's pocket. Then again, I'm not sure she would care for Mona Scott Young's way of doing things. She wouldn't, because she's talked so poorly about Mona. They blame Mona Scott for everything. When they talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they talk about Mona Scott. When they was talking about, I guess Escape was done by Mona Scott, but all the reality shows, they blame Mona. And I'm tickled. T.S. Madison just uploaded a video. I'll probably catch it after a while. It's not funny. Oh, it's funny how Kaya claims to not fool with anyone and be so antisocial, but clicks up with Michelle, who she barely knew, and go out to party with the same people she talked about. It is unique. That's an interesting thing going on over there. The camera didn't and doesn't lie. Oh no. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. And then she putting all them filters on Madison to make Madison look almost half as unique as Michelle looked. It's a shame. I'm not gonna drag her though. Alright, ATL is the best. It is the best. Let's see. I live in Chicago. Only in the summer should I come visit. I'm not sure. It sounds like is the summer when the folks get shot the most. I'd like to come when the shooting is down. When it's low. Do y'all have a monsoon season? We have lots of rain and the crime rate goes down because don't nobody want to be out in the rain. Do y'all have something like that when I can just slide in? I mean, I'm not 100% against being shot. I just would rather not. I mean, if I have to, I have to be shot. Like homegirl driving slow behind me. We don't know if she gonna shoot or what. But I would like, especially on vacation, I would just like to not get shot on my vacation. Let's see. If you don't mind me asking. Oh, ish. Ish, Bianca. Ish, honey. It's undetermined. It's not undetermined. It's determined. It's just, truly. Did y'all hear Kaya gave Kaya $100 for Gag Order Live? What? I don't understand what you're saying, Shantae. Kaya's opportunistic. She probably don't F with people, but still, she needs the money to be queen. I don't understand Kaya. The majority of her battle has been I don't do it for the money and I didn't monetize because this is just kind of my thing. But then she swung back around and said, you know, I should have charged Madison for the roast and the reads because I get paid for it. And I'm like, but you wasn't monetized, so how? And it's just a lot of back and forth with, I'm not doing this for the money, I'm doing this because this is what I do. But it's like, so you don't do stuff for the money? I don't know. All I know is she works hard for the money. So hard for the money. Let's see. Life of Jay, I had to make sure that Meemaw did not run me over. Let's see. I need help and guidance when it comes to this channel-ish. Honestly, we all need guidance, honey, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just here dragging Maria and her eyebrows. I don't know why. Everybody's like, you know, we live for you. What are these two random dogs just running? Whose dogs are these? Where's y'all's parents? Don't come to my yard. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either, so I'm not the one to guide you. Maybe Bianca can get you together, but Lord, I got to get another lap dance together. Thank you so much, the Lock Star. I appreciate it so much. You just drop down in the comment what song you want for the lap dance. Let's see. Maddie has put out a video on YouTube. Why you so obsessed with me? Do you want to lick my booty hole? Oh, I'm gonna probably watch it when I get in this bed, child. I'm just done with the whole saga. Just tired. I'm tired too. I'm tired as well. The only reason I pop in every couple days, Lord, every couple events, and bring everybody up to speed is because people keep asking me to. And they're just like, I was waiting on you and your commentary. And I'm like, I don't know for what, because I won't be talking about nothing, but okay. No one travels more than Funky Dineva. He's doing an on the run tour from ATLian and everyone else in Atlanta. He owes money. Well, according to the word on the street, is ATLian owes money to somebody too for a defamation case. I can't remember who, but she owed money too, so I guess they running together. Let's see. Kaya's cringy. She is. Can they all hush up and get the money? They can't get the money without talking. Hop on my live later. Let's do a super live. I also may just go to bed because, again, I do not feel great. But if I make it onto the live, then yeah, we can do that. That's cool. But if not, child, charge it to my throat and not to my heart, because it's about time for me to take my next dose of antibiotic and take me a warm shower, Lord, and get comfy. Kaya's entertaining. I heard this train wreck. It's a lot of people that love it, which is why it's still going on. Uh-oh, Tyler Ray, you want a lap dance too? All right, put your song down in the comments. Oh, Lord. Kaya's messy, especially since she just met ATLian. She's definitely an opportunist. Maddie deserved to pop back at least a little. She deserves, but I feel like paying it would have saved us all a lot of time, because we just sitting here going in circles. Whatever though, because again, I found a community. Hi, everyone who has found me from the debacle. Let's see. At this point, no one is concerned with the bag. Right, yes. Shari39, how you doing? Welcome. You are a little late. You missed me dragging Maria. But you can catch the play bike and play it bike. Let's see. I gotta go. All right, well, do your homeworks and things and study up. I'm just getting down to this comment where Mikey Range says I look ugly, and it's just like he ain't lying. I do look dusty today. And then Natasha, you have to clap back on him like that. He didn't lie. I recommend to everyone that even if you hate superhero movies, go watch Thor. Is it Ragnarok? Is it Ragnarok? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is that the movie with Tessa Thompson in it? Because I'm really trying to come for Tessa Thompson's spot. I'm trying to sneak in and swoop Tessa out the way and be the new Tessa Thompson. I feel like I have enough light skin. Ragnarok. Okay, cute. Real cute. Yeah, I'm gonna swoop in and just be the new Tessa Thompson. That's my goal in life. No shade to Tessa. Love her down. Absolutely love her. I'm just trying to take a spot. Stevie J and Kaya would be horrible. It would not be cute at all. I'm real amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you ever so. At this point, someone's wig needs to get snatched off. Well, we're not gonna do physical violence, mostly because Madison said that she will never hit a woman, so it's just not gonna probably resort to physical blows. Maddie is known to mace folks, though. She is known to do that. I just really don't want it to come to that. I don't want nobody to snatch Michelle. I don't want nobody to snatch Kaya. I don't want nobody to snatch Dineva's wig off. Just leave everybody alone. Let's just leave everyone alone. She's not doing Love and Hip Hop because she's not working for food. at $1,500 an episode. I am. Have Mona call me, because I'll be right on there, acting a fool, shucking and jiving, and carrying on, then popping on Tuesday morning to do my review of my own show. Could you imagine me dragging me on my own like review of my show? Oh Lord, that would be a mess. Right, Matthew, 1,500 is not it. That's a Beyonce ticket. There you go. One episode, one Beyonce ticket. It makes good sense to me, honey. Michelle looks like Mr. Bugman from Good Time. No, not Booger. Anything but Booger, Lord. I love me some Good Times. Folks get shot year round around here. Weather is no longer a hindrance. Well, call me when y'all have one of those rare, 2 days without somebody getting murdered. And then I just swing in. Because I just don't understand. But y'all do have snow and things. If it's snowing over here, we ain't killing nobody, honey. We got to wait till it warms up. We got our Campbell's chicken noodle soup and all the carryings on. And then once it warms up, then we can get back to killing and, crimes and things. But other than that, we ain't finna do too much during the weathers. Michelle's laugh lines are a filter in and of themselves. Grand Canyon teas. I can't drag nobody because I got this hefty, honey. It's just, I can't even imagine my face without this laugh line over here on the side. We love her anyway. Born and raised in Chicago. I'm so glad you're still living. Because what I understand is, honey, they out here just shooting up the children. Let's see. Oh, I do feel better, Black Jade 101. I don't feel the best. I feel tired and through, but I feel much better. My tonsils are going down and all of that. Would you apologize for Delisa Smith? What I miss? Did you offend me? I don't remember it. Let's see. Oh, people donated to Kaya's YouTube live? I know people donated to Maddie's, but I missed Kaya's. I didn't miss it. I just skipped it. Never been shot at. Well, that's good. I'm so happy to hear it. Honestly, Chicago has the rep that Little Rock used to have. There's a whole documentary called Banging in Little Rock, and everybody was all scared of Little Rock, and it's like, like, I'm not dead. Now, mind you, I'm not in Little Rock, but I know a lot of people in and from Little Rock, and they not dead either. So, and I do know a lot of people who are dead, so I'm not sure what to say about it. Did I miss the Maria drag? I was waiting on that. You did. You missed it. I got it together. You got to catch the play bike. You got to catch the play bike, because she tried me, and I tried to let her have it. I really tried to I told her, out of the kindness, out of like my heart, out of like her safety, that it really did not take me long to find her information. Like, it took me less than 5 minutes. And I said that to her just out of, just sis, you don't want to come on people's pages with the rah-rah because everybody ain't, sane like me. And she tried to come back and really get me together. And so I had to drag her. So you can catch it in the play bike. Catch it right on in the play bike. Let's see. Kaya said on her live yesterday the tickets for Gag Order Live is $100. Oh. Why? I would pay $15 maximum. And that's a VIP 15. I want to meet Kaya for $15 to see Gag Order Live. I'm not paying $100. For what? What kind of lap dance is she providing for $100? It's a no. It's a big no for me. I'm not going to be able to do it. I would not do it. Like, I can't, like, give me, put put the word me in the comments if you would pay $100 to see Kaya do anything. Please, I would like to see what y'all feel about it. Kaya calls her kind of slow, but she's a little touched if she thinks somebody's gonna pay $100 to see her at the Ivory. I concur. Not M. Not backwards. Child. $5. $5 is good. I will pay $5 to see Kaya. Let's see. What kills me is all of this ruckus is because of an internet show. I swear these people do the most in the 404-780-678. Honestly, yes. Yeah. All of this is over an internet show that didn't even really get popular until December 31st. Like, the show didn't even get popular. I have been watching the gag. I have seen every episode of the Gag Order. I was there when it started. I was there for, her papoose rant. I was there for her going in on Remy Ma and all of that. Watched the thing for about a year. And then it got popping with the Call Your Daddy. It got slightly popping. And then with the Escape situation, it got really popping. And now it's really, really popping. And I'm just like, it was good back in the day. Why are we so in an outrage over a show that was diminishing anyway? I don't know. I just know that I'm tired. Let's see. Well, I will have a good day, Tyler Ray. I will. That venue is too small for all of that carrying on, in my opinion. You know what? I've never been to the Ivy, but I've seen the outside of it. Ivory, excuse me. It ain't the Blue Ivy. It's the Blue Ivory. And it looks small. Let's see. Yes, Chick-fil-A on you. I'm sorry, I just went back up to read GW the Lockstar's comment. I love me some Chick-fil-A. And I love you. And I'm coming to Jersey eventually. I'm coming to Jersey. Now, my family lives in North Jersey, so I'm gonna have to make my journey on down to South Jersey. But we gonna get together so I can give you this lap dance. It's only a matter of time before Kaya flips the script on Michelle. Yeah. I went over to Larry Reid Live, and they have apparently announced that they won't be doing their show together. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. They done broke up, Lord. Why is people saying that ATLN looks like Gary Coleman? Well, they're being mean because she inserted herself in stuff that just didn't need to be done. But also because she actually truly does look like Gary Coleman. Like, not being funny, not joking, that woman looks like Gary Coleman. No shade, she does. Let's see. And then we'll have even more to talk about. Only know about them because of the Queen's Court drama. Right, I hadn't heard of the Larry Reid show either, to be honest. Let's see. Mikey may be dusty. He may be. I leave, come back, and someone sent some money. Was there another lap dance? There's always going to be a lap dance offer. I got to get these dances together now. I'm not a great dancer. I may hire somebody to give you a lap dance. And I just sing the song. That may work. Let's see. Pay attention to that Mikey. He's just trifling. He is just trifling. I got my eye on him. Chris Hemsworth and Tessa will be the new members of the Men in Black franchise. I didn't even know they was doing a new Men in Black. Interesting. Again, I'm coming for her spot. Let's see. If Kaya wants that Stevie J peen, she gotta wait till he gets fresh out. I don't understand why anybody would want Stevie J's penis. I don't get it. But again, I have not seen the tape, so I don't get it. An invite. I ain't see an invite, GW the Lockstar. I have not seen an invite. But we will link up. Oh, is that the invite for the Chick-fil-A? Because you know I'm going to take you up on it. Michelle needs her wig shifted a little. It's already shifted. When I clicked the video, her wig was leaning over to the side. Kaya looked like she smelled like the path of destruction. Why do y'all do this? Why, Lord? Why? I just want to live my life and prosper, and y'all are being so extra out in these streets. Let's see. When you come to South Jersey or Philly, yes, we gonna have this Chick-fil-A. You know I love it. $100 American, right? These aren't pesos. This ain't yen. What is this? I use the donations I received to buy from black-owned female businesses. I pretty much exclusively buy black unless I'm at Walgreens or Target. But like my online shopping, I try to make sure I'm buying black. I do my best. Let's see. I'm up on it, GW the Lockstar. I'm sorry. I'm way behind on my comments. Let's see. My laugh lines match the ratio proportion of my face. But Michelle's a CD as time flies. Why, Jesus? Not river deep, mountain high. It really depends on where you live at. Most kids die around back to school time. Well, that's unfortunate. That is truly. A lot of the kids around here die around spring break, but we ain't had. I don't think we've had too many deaths this season. Let's see. I don't want to see her give nobody a lap dance. The visuals. Are we talking about me? Because it'll be a mess. It'll truly be a mess. What is your worth since you can determine Kaya's... Oh, Lord. We having arguments and things. What is going on here? Look like it's some carryings on going down. Let's see. I don't know what is going on. It's a lot of it, whatever it is. I'm one of the winners for the 4K giveaway. What in the world? Did I enter? I'm so happy to have won. I'm confused. But I always appreciate a win. Let's see. Kaya lusting over Lil Wayne a few years ago. Yeah, she was. She was lusting over Lil Wayne. She was lusting over Papoose. I feel like she has a thing for really short men. Because I feel like Papoose is short. I know Lil Wayne is short. He 5'6". We looking eye to eye. So I don't understand. Now see, Woody, you got to go. Because I don't know what all you got going on, but it's on my nerves. So you're blocked, unfortunately. Love you down, though. Love you down. Let's see. Oh, anyone that leaves comment. Okay. Well, that's fun. And also, congrats on 4K. That's awesome. Let's see. Xcap featuring Candy. You know I love me some Xcap. With or without Candy, to be honest. Because Xcap's mixtape without Candy, I've been bumping. It's good. Memory Lane is my cut. That's my jam. Memory Lane and FOH from Tony Braxton's new album. Like, so good. FOH is the quietest curse out I have ever heard in my life. She is literally whispering these cursings at this man. And I live. Let's see. They need to leave the reboots alone. I agree. I simply must be the performer for the lap dance. Dirty Diana, Slow Wind, or Woozy. I was really, leaning towards the idea of finding this Tina Turner Rod Stewart wig for the lap dance. Oh, Lord Jesus. Kai's lap dance would be the Tisha Campbell needed me with the steaky leg. I can't do it. My throat hurts so bad, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Who wants a man that's community property? A man that owes $1.5 million in child support. He has children everywhere. Somebody want him, child. They want him just because of the name. Oh, well, thank you, Bronze Kitten. I appreciate the love. I do appreciate. Hey, Andrea. I'm feeling better. My throat is starting to hurt a little bit more because I've been talking nonstop for an hour and a half, but I'm feeling better. I'm going to get a popsicle when I get in the house, and it's going to be the bomb. First live. Hi, Being CC. Welcome to your first live. I'm doing well. How are you? Let's see. The host is obviously biased in her commentary. That is a wonder if actual educated people are... Okay, so let's talk about bias. Because you are the third person in the last week to say you are biased. Hell yeah, I'm biased. I'm a human being. I'm a human with human opinions. I'm not a credible news source. I'm literally just a little girl with a phone and a internet access. Yes, I am biased, just like everybody else who's biased. And what I don't understand is why the majority of people saying I'm biased are saying I'm biased simply because I'm not leaning towards Kaya. So if I were leaning towards Kaya, would I still be biased or would I not be biased? What I don't understand is why a lot of y'all feel the need to call me biased, as if I'm supposed to be some sort of a credible news source, as if I'm supposed to be CNN. I'm not Don Lemon. We both light-skinned, but I'm not Don Lemon. I'm not. It's just not what it is. I'm not anybody credible at all. I'm a child on the internet with 2,500 or 600 subscribers. I'm not Mary Jane Paul. Yes, I am a biased human being, as other human beings are biased. What do you expect from me? I don't understand. Do elaborate in the comments what you mean by I'm biased, because, girl, we're all biased. Every single one of us is biased. What you talking about? Anyway, I had to get that out my soul. Let's see. Would you do a podcast? Sugar Smacks, me and my mother were doing a podcast. It was called Petty in Particular. I'm sure you could guess who was who. But we have been so very, very busy. We haven't been able to link up and get it done. I think our last episode was in January. We've only done 3 episodes. But my mom and dad are both, radio, TV, film people. I grew up with my mom on the radio, so I've always been very interested in that aspect. Radio, podcast, that kind of thing. I think I would do a podcast. It's just my schedule right now is not conducive to a podcast. But I do want to get back on it. Me and my little sister, girl, we are the same age. Me and my sister are working on something. I don't know if it's going to be a podcast or a YouTube show or something, but we're going to work out the kinks and see all of that. Twisted Mickey, I don't know what your issue is, but I'm tired and I don't feel good, and so you got to be blocked. I only ever block people on live because they try it. Truth be told, I may be in the minority, but I hope Funky Dineva's on the bench. I don't look down on anyone that's had a rough time, because goodness knows I've had my trials and tribulations. Yeah, I don't mind Funky Dineva being on the bench. I watch Funky Dineva's videos every day. I don't have anything against Funky Dineva at all. I be running away from the bill collectors too, so it ain't no thing for me. I feel like that makes him much more relatable, much more of a real person than being out here trying to be flagrant and all of that. Just be when Kaya called him out for doing cocaine, and he said, yeah, I have done cocaine, but I never did cocaine at Kaya's house. That made me believe him. Because he's like, he ain't say I've never done cocaine, because I wouldn't believe Funky D Duneva ain't never done cocaine. But he said he ain't never done cocaine at Kaya's house, and that made me believe that he was telling the truth. So I ain't got nothing against Funky. I wouldn't mind. Can we get an interpretation of some of these songs? Well, you know, I used to do a little interpretation thing when I first started my channel. It was called KailahLaine Interprets the Great Diva Classics, and I've been thinking about bringing it back. But we'll see. I'm going to keep my eye on it. Let's see. Block the haters. I do. Every milestone is one step closer to me moving out my mama's house. You know I know, girl. You know I know. I'm so looking forward to moving out of my mama's house. Lord Jesus. Which songs, Bronze Kitten? Which songs in particular did you want an interpretation of? Let's see. I just wanted to show some love. This was a nice 2 minutes. Okay, well, BNCC, it was so nice to have you. FOH is your jam too. Listen, it's my favorite on the whole album. It's so good. Like, when she said I'm an MF and star, I said... Like, I don't know why every time I hear that line, I'm shook every time, because I'm like, she is a star. How could he do her like that? F out of here. Like, every single time. But I can't listen to or think about or talk about Toni Braxton without smiling boots. Like, I love Toni Braxton so much. That's my mama in my mind. Anyway, child. Let's see. You have a treble clef. I got a little... Oh, my tattoo. I'm talking about Lord, the cleft in my chin, Jesus. But yes, I have a treble clef. Me and my older sister got it together, but I don't talk to her and basically F her. So I'm gonna get some other things around it. It's gonna be, you know, designed or something. It's gonna be real cute. That kind of thing. Like that right there, like that. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Maddie and Kaya discussion. Hey, when people come to our videos calling us biased. Exactly. Like, what am I supposed to say other than my thoughts and opinions? It wouldn't be genuine if I was just sitting here like, well, I feel that Kaya is absolutely wonderful and 100% right in everything that she does. And no wrong there. No, I say when I think Kaya's wrong. I say when I think Maddie's wrong. So, whatever. People act like it's CNN. Right, I'm not Don Lemon. I'm not. Let's see. We all got opinions. We do. Every single one of us has an opinion. And for you to come to my channel means you were looking for your opinion. I find that people get on YouTube, search videos, and try to find someone who matches their opinion, and that's just ridiculous to me, and I don't do that. I just don't do it. I'm biased, and I don't have any kind of show. Starting your own stuff and be unbiased on your... Yes, start your own channel and be as unbiased as you want to, but the thing about it is, it's not a matter of bias. People aren't saying, oh, you're biased. They're saying, oh, you agree with Madison and I don't, and I'm going to call that bias, but that's not what it is. They're just mad because I don't share their opinion. That's what it is. Do I play any sport? Oh, no, sweetie. No. I'm not an outside type of girl. That's not who I am as a person. I don't know. I know the hat. It was the hat that misconstrued. I can't do outside. No. No. It's a no for me. Sports, I don't even know her. I don't know what a sport is. If you said the same negative comments about Maddie that you do about Kaya, then that would be responsible journalism. That's not responsible journalism, and opine. That's just, that's not unbiased. If I said the same negative comments that I say about Kaya about Maddie, that's not unbiased. That's just me being negative. Unbiased would be, these are the facts. If I were doing an unbiased video, I would say, on February 5th, Kaya walked out of the Queen's Court. They were doing an interview. where they were about to do an interview with Monique, and Kaya walked away, and then I would end the video right there. But that's not what this is about. That's not what I do. I give my thoughts, I give my opinions. So if I were to give the same negative comments, first of all, giving the same negative comments about two separate people doesn't make sense, because I could give the comments that, you know, Kaya was out of line for dragging Maddie's mama into the conversation. I could not make that same statement and say that Maddie was out of line for dragging Kaya's mama into the conversation, because Maddie did not do that. Shekinah did that. So, and I said that Shekinah was wrong for that. So I'm not sure what you're looking for. I'm not sure where the unbiased should fall into play, but that's not what I do on this channel, and I don't understand. I'm so lost. I'm so confused as to what you think you need. It's if you cannot find it here, I am sorry. I hope you can find something else here, but I am biased because I'm a human being. Everybody has opinions. Even when you're watching the news and they just giving you straight facts, when they turn off the cameras, they have thoughts and opinions. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Maddie says she's bringing back Bitch Let's Dish. I can't wait. It's gonna be, I'm sorry y'all, it's gonna be bittersweet, because I really missed Miss Eve in the background. You could see her pointing and, you know, grab this, that, and the other. But I enjoyed Bitch Let's Dish. It was fun. So now what I don't need, because she said she's gonna do all this production and stuff, I don't really need all that from Maddie. Just do Bitch Let's Dish like you was doing it. So I don't know. Anywho, I think the topic is popping in briefly, where a hodgepodge of things would be talked about. I don't stay within confines. Honestly, child, this was supposed to be a little 20-minute video, and I started feeling my oats because I thought I felt better, but my throat is killing me boots. I hope she alright, Lord. She pulled over. She got the trunk open. What's going on? I hope she don't shoot, but she might. You never know. Anywho, but in my culture, you can't move out until you're ready. I'm looking at my man I've known since I was 11. Like, everybody waiting on us to get married. Oh, you can't move out until you're married. Well, I would be in my mama's house for life, because what's marriage? I don't know her. Is marriage related to sports? Because I don't know either of the two. Anywho, my mother was against marriage towards the end. Me and your mother, I feel like I hear her whispering to me right here, just right in this ear. Let's see. Did you hear Kaya's acoustic version of My Neck, My Back? I didn't. I've heard other people do acoustic versions, and My Neck, My Back is a jam. It's a bop. I'm not gonna take that away from her, but I am gonna take away the fact that it's her song, because it's not. It's just simply not. A treble clef, someone's in trouble. Did you see Pitch Perfect? I've seen Pitch Perfect 1, and that's it. I didn't go see 2 or 3. I saw the first one though, because it came out in a time where I was lacking glee, and I went to see Pitch Perfect, and it was cute. I enjoyed it. People tell me I'm too young to review Queen's Court and Gag Order, but I'm like, aren't me and Kayla the same age? I think you might be a little bit younger than me. I'm gonna be 24 in 2 months, May 25th. So I'm not exactly sure. No one thinks the same, and we all got our opinion. Like, we have a belly button. You know, Alfred Hitchcock did not have a belly button, and my great aunt has 2. She has 2 belly buttons. I don't know if I was supposed to tell that, but she's 97 years old and she don't care at this point. Like, she got 2 belly buttons. It's fine. Let's see. When you come to New York, I want to take you to my gymnastics class. Bianca, sis, I am fat. I'm not gonna be able to do nobody's gymnastics. I haven't done gymnastics since I was like 10 years old. Oh Lord, I tried to do a back handspring maybe 4 years ago, and I said no, I won't be able to give it this anymore. Light skinned tribes in Wakanda. Not the off-brand Wakanda. We had one young lady who represented for us in Wakanda. That one light-skinned warrior, and somebody got mad at me because I said she looked like Roger from American Dad, but she did. She looked so out of place. I think Kayla exudes an older type of wisdom that makes older folks more drawn to Kayla as opposed to you. Oh, well, listen, I am elderly. I'm elderly on the inside. Let's see. You talk about Kaya's potty mouth as a turnoff, but Maddie still directs people to her porn videos. The facts are, and I know I'm way behind on these comments, but this little piece of skin is on my nerves. Hold on. There we go. The facts are this. I was introduced to Maddie booty butt naked with 22 inches of weave in her head. I was introduced to Maddie with her penis slinging just right there. My sister sent me the video as a gag on Vine. She was like, hey, open your phone right quick. And I opened my phone. She pulled it up, showed it to me. And it was Madison with her new weave 22 inches and her penis swinging. Madison has always been very upfront with her pornographic past, her penis and all of her history and all of that. I never read Kaya for a potty mouth, and I've actually read Maddie for being too vulgar, because I didn't like on I think it was the last episode they did together of the Queen's Court, where they did the silly string and tried to portray that as being Nellie's ejaculate. I said that was disgusting and I wasn't feeling that, and that was all Maddie. Every bit of that was Maddie. I've never gone in on Kaya having a potty mouth. I've gone in on Kaya for being ridiculous. For being absolutely ridiculous. Everything that she says is always, backtracked and caught back. People are saying, well, that's not the truth here. Receipts, this is this. That's what I've gone in on Kaya for. And I'm still buying her music. Who buying her music? I'm buying her music. So I'm not even going in on Kaya like that. I'm just stating what is going on and how I feel about it. Either way, you want me to lean towards Kaya, and I'm not going to lean towards her in this situation. Either way. I understand where you're coming from, and thank you for your platform in order to provide an opinion. Well, it's not necessarily my platform. It's YouTube. We're going to thank YouTube for this little piece of platform. But thank you for, sitting here and listening to it. That's fun. Let's see. I wanted to take up gymnastics as a child. Gymnastics was fun when I was little. It was a good time. I heard she doesn't own the rights to that song. I've heard a lot of things in regards to My Neck, My Back. I know the song belonged to Ooey Jive back in the day. It was Ooey Jive's song. I think she bought the rights from Ooey Jive, but then I think she ended up selling the rights again. Either way, it's not her song. It's not her song. Her biggest hit isn't even her hit. And that's why a lot of people are mad at her, especially in Florida, because people remember Ooey Jive, and the song, it was a bop. It was trash, but it was a bop. And she took it, and she never really gave proper credit. And that's kind of why I don't really care for Tory Lanez, because my younger sister really did not, for some reason, and you know what, that's my bad, that's on my part. She didn't know who Escape was, featuring Candy, which, how did I let her slip through the cracks? At 17 years old, she didn't know who Escape was, and that was weird. She thought Tory Lanez came up with that little that little riff and whatever that song is he got by himself, and I'm like, no, this is Escape. And she's like, well, who is Escape? What is this? And I had to introduce her to Escape at 17 years old, and that was my fault. because I should have introduced her way earlier than that. It's a shame. Anyway, I feel like just taking all the Escape Brownstone hits and all of that Tory Lanez does, I don't never really see him give a lot of credit, but I don't follow Tory Lanez like that. So I don't know, but I feel like him taking everybody's songs, that don't make you a musical genius. That don't make you a musical genius at all. Anywho, child, I really was supposed to only be in here for 20 minutes or so. You not fat. Well, tell the scale, because the scale's the one that called me up and said, so guess what, you're fat. And I said, well, scale, you didn't have to call me with that. You didn't have to present that to me. That wasn't needed. Let's see. That's why Kay don't play. You're a Gemini like me. Yes, I am. I'm a Gemini. And actually, your birthday is right in between me and my sister's. Mine's the 25th and hers is the 29th. So the 27th is right in the middle. You will probably get along with us pretty well. Kay, glad I got you live, Miss Opinion. Yeah, I'm glad you caught me live too, Miss Tara 35 Mathis. I'm so glad. I'm not elderly. I feel elderly. I feel very old. I feel like like Sophia and Dorothy. I feel like my mom is Sophia and I'm Dorothy. Like, I feel like I'm 70 years old living with my mama. Booty butt cheeks. Shout out to the Boondocks. I need 2 puffs. Every time I put my hair in 2 puffs, usually it's just for detangling purposes, but I have to sing booty butt cheeks. Hey, Nicole. Let's see. When did Kaya talk about T.S. Madison's mama? What did Kaya say exactly? Again, I haven't seen the full to-do, but apparently Kaya said something about T.S. mama. She said something about knowing where she stays. I ain't watched all the footage, and I'm not gonna. I just know that we need to leave Miss Mary out of it. Kaya's kids need to be left out of it. All of that. Made a comment about T.S. Madison calling Michelle fat. Nothing wrong with being fat, but both of these ladies are fat. Honestly, that just goes back to Paris is Burning. If anybody hasn't seen Paris is Burning, there's a line, a moment. It's not the line because it's not a scripted show, but there's a moment in the documentary where Dorian Corey says, if I'm a black queen and you're a black queen, we can't call each other black queens. That's not a read. That's just a fact. So T.S. Madison and Michelle calling each other fat, that's not a read. That's just a fact. That's just what it is. Who are the people trolling YouTubers behind these faceless profiles? Child, folks that are bored. They just bored. I looked up the owner of the song. It says Kaya Shimon. Okay, well then she probably still owns the rights. If you took gymnastics when you were little, how come you don't want to come to gymnastics class? Because I'm not little anymore. I'm an adult. I am an old hoe. I can't be out here doing these new tricks with these old bones. Let's see. I don't care for Tory Lanez either. He has hits off other people's. Exactly, other people's songs. It just didn't have to be all that. Let's see. If you took... Oh, I just read that. I wish you nothing but great blessings on this platform. Loving the commentary. Well, thank you, Miss Tara35. Thank you so much. I just mind my business and other people's business too sometimes. That's it. My issue is people talking 90s, taking 90s songs and not even making them better. Yeah, you can't really make them better though. Like, you can't make Who Can I Run To any better than it already is. I mean, you could stand there and contemplate on, the right thing to the side all you want to, but you're not gonna make the song better. Like, it's as good as it's gonna get. Like, that's just what it is. I also found on the internet that Kaya is worth $4.5 million. T.S. Madison said Kaya can barely spell. Well, R. Kelly can't read. He's probably worth much more than that. So, I mean, it's not unusual. It's not uncommon And I'm not joking. R. Kelly really can't read. He has his contracts spoken out to him. So, you know, it's a lot of folks can't spell. Let's see. My scale be cussing at me every time it thinks I'm a Stephanie. I need to make a scale that has my voice. It's just like, girl, what? You already know you're fat. Don't step on me. Move. You already know. Like, a novelty scale with my voice. Geminis have old souls. They mature fast. Yeah, I'm old. So I'm living proof. I'm Benjamin Button. The scale a lie. You not fat. You just have big boobs. Meanwhile, I'm 21 years old, still hoping to grow breasts. Please, Lord, let them come so my man can propose and I can move out my mama's house. Lord, hun, these boobs ain't nothing but trouble. These old Kaya Shimon titties ain't nothing but sorrow. Cause I got to cover them, Lord. And hefty bras cost more. Fortunately, I'm not outside of the I can buy my bras at Walmart range. But my sister, my older sister, bless her heart. Actually, two of my older sisters got to get their bras from Lane Bryan, and Lane don't play. Lane don't play. She's serious with her business. Let's see. Last time I checked, Kaya's net worth was $500,000. Well, $500,000 and $4.3 million is a big leap, but it's all more than what I'm worth. My net worth is $145. That's it. Oh. It's okay to have small breasts if you have thighs, hips, and a little bit of booty. Well, we hoping that she has thighs, hips, and a little bit of booty. I've got thighs, I've got hips, and I've got a little bit of booty, and I've got breasts. The only thing I don't have is sense. Come on, Miss Bordak, yes. I really am Dorothy in my heart of hearts. Let's see. Kaya said on her live last night that T.S. Eve's mom told Kaya that Maddie was trying to steal all of Eve's stuff. When did Kaya even talk to T.S. Eve's mama? Like, I can't even see that. I can't really see that happening. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just like, I mean, yes, T.S. Eve was still alive when Kaya and Maddie linked up or whatever, but I don't know. It sounds like lies, but I don't know. It don't make sense, because last thing I heard was that T.S. Eve was living in the house with Maddie. I don't know, child. I don't know. Hey, the Mario gang. Hello. Let's see. She ain't here to speak for herself, so leave her out of it. Who, T.S. Eve? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, Kaya is a writer, so I would imagine she's probably worth more than $500,000, because So Excited is still a bop. And I is hungry. Is you hungry? Let's see. I found out on the internet that I was worth $4.5 million too. Claudia, you want a lap dance? Let me stop acting a fool. Kaya keeps her money off the radar, which is the best thing to do. I have a friend that is 6'8" and 350 pounds. I tried to catch him. His shirt ripped out of my hand and he fell. I was left holding a piece of fabric. Lord Jesus. That's a lot going on. For someone who can't read, R. Kelly can sure write a song. Y'all know he be writing some of these worship songs y'all listen to on Sunday morning. That's why I don't listen to too many worship songs. I just can't do it. Robert Kelly, I can't catch the spirit from somebody who likes to pee on children. I can't, personally. I don't know. Everybody else, may be able to. Lord Jesus. I love my 44 double D's, and I recently hit up a sale at Lane Bryant. Listen, Lane Bryant has some good sales. I'm waiting on the Memorial Day sale. I got me 2 pair of jeans. Well, me and my grandmama got a pair of jeans apiece last year. My mama got 2 pair of jeans. And yes, Lane Bryant has some good sales. You know who else has good sales? Torrid. Torrid has some good. I got me a cute little lacy, it's a bralette that I was gonna wear. I had this little see-through shirt I was gonna wear. It's a long story, honey. I was gonna be sexy one time. And I bought 2 little bralettes for like $35. Child, you know I was in here like living. Let's see. You know the scale that says B, I know and you knew. Lord, if my scale cusses me out, I'm gonna holler. I'm going to holler. Let's see. I looked up Kaya's net worth, and a picture of Deb Antony's mama was up. Deb Antony was up there. Well, honestly, I'm outside the Walmart bras in Lane Bryant. 4 bras is around $250. Oh no, $250? That's more than my net worth. I hope you have the little lingerie bags that you put the bra in so they don't tear up in the washer, because that's a lot going on. Let's see. My net worth is hips, breasts, thighs, 4 kids, and stretch marks. At least you got hips, breasts, and thighs. I mean, that's a look right there. That's what the children are going for. Let me... Hold on. I'm blocking some folk. Kaya's a liar because it came out of Kaya's mouth. I'm not gonna say everything that comes out of Kaya's mouth is a lie. I'm just gonna say a lot of this big debacle has been strange and easily discredited. There's nothing wrong with Kelly writing the song. The key is to get someone of pure spirit to sing the song. I don't want Robert Kelly to write my worship songs. I don't. I want Tasha Cobbs and stay with it now. Okay. I want Tasha Cobbs and Tamala Mann to do all the, and Karen Clark Sheard. Yes, I want them to write everybody's worship songs. And Jonathan Nelson and Jonathan McReynolds and Jonathan Nelson's twin brother. I'm not sure what his name. Jason. I think it's Jason. Let's see. Yes, a view is a view. I'm still here. I'm finna slide out though, because my throat is killing me, and I need to take my antibiotic. I had to run out and do some errands. I've been here long enough for you to do errands, Lord. Oh, Jesus. I mean, honestly, I cannot catch the spirit from, people that pee on children. It's just not... Nope. Just like, and it's no shade, but Tasha Cobbs has a song featuring Nicki Minaj, and I don't feel the anointing. I just don't feel the anointing. It's a no for me, because in one of Nicki Minaj's songs entitled Looking A Niggas, she said something about how she raping you niggas, and then her brother is out here raping children, and then here come Nicki Minaj on this gospel song, and I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. My spirit turned over like Maria's eyebrows. I can't. The fact that she's still alive. I really, truly have been on here like an hour and 40 minutes longer than I planned. Let's see. I think I am somewhat genius in writing music on the spot. She is. I'm not gonna say Kaya's not gifted, because that would be a lie. Kaya is gifted. Kaya is very talented at writing bops. She's a bop writer. And it's just, what it is. She's just unable to control her whatever else she got going on. Let's see. I love Kaya and wish she'd stop discussing it. Yeah. I'm waiting for this to die down too, child. Let's see. Is there any hope for Kaya to apologize to Madison? I'm not holding out a piece of hope. I've been binge watching. Oh, you've been binge watching The View is a View? I stay on The View's channel. She's on vacation right now, but I slide back in the play bikes. Since Kelly has no problem being intimate, he's a good candidate to write a worship song. Those are two different levels of intimacy. No, I don't want, seems like you're ready to go all the way up yonder to be with my Lord. I don't want it. I don't want it. You can be familiar with being intimate with the Lord without being freak nasty. You can. Let's see. I will get all my deliverance if Tasha Cobbs and Tamala Mann do a selection. And add a little piece of Kiara Sheard in there too. Child. I'd be saved. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. What is going on? I'm sorry, who's been urinating? Robert Kelly. He's been urinating. A big no for Nikki on gospel. I'm still waiting on Nikki's Mama's Gospel EP that they said was coming out. That's all I want is Nikki's Mama's, Miss Carol's Gospel album. I don't need Nikki to put out a gospel track. I don't need Jelani to put out a devotional. I don't need Nikki's daddy to put out nothing. Give me Carol Mirage. Give me Carol's gospel record. And then let's just move on from there. I don't need Onika talking about, playing with my P because I'm just that bored. P-U-S-S-Y, obviously. Because I'm just that bored. And then swinging it over and talking about the Lord. Nope. The woman smuggled bricks to China in her vagina and raced Black China in the Karen zone, the sewing zone, and raking up. And then she came back around talking about the Lord. I can't. Not in the same season. Give me, a fall gospel song and then come swing around, give me a spring rap ensemble. But them songs came out about the same time. It just worried me. Not the eyebrows. I just screamed. Honestly, my spirit just turned right over like that woman's brow. Make sure you cough on that winch that wouldn't come near for you. Tonsillitis can be contagious. Yeah. I've been walking around at work with this mask on like this, and everybody walks in and is like, and I'm just like, anything I can help you find? They won't let me go home. They wouldn't let me call out today, so I'm here breathing. But I'm not gonna cough on that woman simply because if I cough on her and make her sick, I'm gonna have to cover her shifts. That's just not, I want her healthy. And I want her to come to work. Can you guys give any tips on how to grow my YouTube channel, Kay and Bianca? Just honestly, what's working for me is being as genuine as possible. I'm literally talking to everybody like I talk to my mom and them. Well, not like I talk to my mama, because I have a modicum of respect for my mama. But this is how I talk to my sisters and my cousins and them. Well, not my cousins, because I don't talk to none of my cousins, honey. I won't be able to do it. But yeah, just be as close to yourself as you possibly can. Again, I told y'all I try to make it real palatable because I can be a bee in real life. If you weren't here for me dragging Maria, you'll catch it on the play bike. But yeah, I just try to be real, genuine in me. I don't know. I think Bianca is as genuine as she can be on the tube, so that's probably, I can't speak for her, but I think that's what works for the two of us. Let's see. Yeah, Madison and Kaya have said too many hurtful things to each other. Yeah, they not gonna be friends no more. It just fell out. That's not the type of intimacy. It's not the same type of intimacy. Getting jiggy with it and getting close with the Lord is not the same. The Lord does not stimulate your loins. Nope. I don't ever listen to praise and worship and feel, tingling sensations in my lower regions. It's not the same. It's not the same thing, in my opinion. I see what you're saying. It just, the intimacies are different. There are different levels of intimacy. You may be intimate with a sexual partner. You may be intimate with a parent. Like, you could be not sexually intimate, but intimacy, like a level of closeness, with a parent, with a sibling, with the Lord. Is a whole nother, that's all in your heart and your spirit man and your soul man and all of that. Sexual intimacy is what R. Kelly is good at. It's not, I believe I can fly and I look to you and all these little inspirational songs are cute, but inspirational and gospel are different. So I don't know, I can't do it with R. Kelly though. Let's see. I wish I knew about the artist that you're talking about. Piss, drug filled vagina, and not singing with bad eyebrows. Sound like Jermaine Dupri, but I'm talking about a bunch of different things at once. I didn't have to drag Jermaine. Kayla. I did not have to drag Jermaine Dupri like that. I didn't. Jermaine, if you're out there, I'm so sorry. I didn't have to do you like that. But yes, I'm talking about a conglomerate of Nicki Minaj, Maria, who I had to drag because she tried me, Robert Kelly, and let's see. Yeah, those three. That's a big puss with bricks in it. Honestly, it has to just be wide open. Wide as all outside. Apparently Tiana and Iman have a VH1 show coming soon. I heard. I won't be watching. Something about Tiana I can't get with. Tiana gives me the same feeling that Young M.A. gives me, where it's like, some ain't genuine. Something's not. Keep it real and just be constant with the postings. Right. I think the biggest thing for me is consistency. I pop on nearly every day, and it's just like we all sit together and have a good time and kiki and works real well for my channel. So, and hot topics, like Bianca said. Let's see. Day in the Life from the Beatles is a Path to Jesus, or an LSD trip, or any Jimmy. I love me some Jimi Hendrix. I wasn't implying that the intimacy was the same. I hoped not. I really did hope not. It worried me for a minute, but I was like, no, that ain't. Exquisitely fine. I know you got sense, baby. But somebody might have got it misconstrued. Let's see. Still live. I done been to the grocery store and started the lasagna. Ooh, lasagna sounds good. But yes, I'm still sitting here. Still here. Sounds dumb, but I'm honestly curious about how Bianca keeps up with the hot topics. I'm interested to know too, because I do not stay up on anything really. But you did. Jay Dupree, oh well. Jermaine is so, we love him. I'm not gonna drag him right now. It did just randomly start raining. I told y'all, we have rain. We have a lot of rain here. You think Tiana is gay? Oh, hi, Couch Potato. What's going on, big sis? I think Tiana has gay tendencies. I think Tiana is a stud that goes with another stud. I really do feel studliness. I feel a lot of studliness in Tiana's energy. And it's not like a New York thing, because again, New York women aren't, they're not, Phaedra Park's Southern Belle, dainty all the time. because I've heard people say, well, she's not a stud, she's not gay, she's just from New York. And it's like, no, that's not what it is. That's not what I'm receiving. She's giving me she loves to scuba dive on the weekends is what I receive. That's what I get. Anywho. How late am I? I just woke up from the best nap ever. You about 2 hours late, but we love you. Important one, I was just thinking about you. How are you? I was like, I haven't seen Important One in a minute. I was wondering if you were all right. Good to see you. What I'm most curious about, the alleged conversation between Miss Eve's mother it can't be verified. It can't. Most of the things that Kaya says, I don't think she expects to be verified, which is why she says them. A lot of the things that she said were verified by Madison as far as, verified. Because again, I said, and I don't understand why people say, well, you are biased and you just support Maddie blindly. And it's like, no, because I said that it was very possible that Madison, because she leaked a screen capture of a text message between her and Kaya stating that Kaya knew about the purchase of the Queen's Court, blah, blah, blah. I said in that video that very easily could have been just photoshopped, made up. You can make up screen caps. You can. So a lot of the things that these people are saying cannot be verified. They can't. We can make up stuff and we can pretend, and I can have my cousin email me from her, her business email and make it look like this is professional and this is that. But honestly, we don't know the truth about none of this. We just don't know the truth. I met Tiana when I was a stand-in on the break. She's cool. She seems real cool. She seems real cool. But something about her, I'm just not sure. I'm going to keep my eye on it. Let's see. I did enjoy this inspirational gospel album. His inspirational gospel album. I love his song, I Surrender. I never listened. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's see. I think a New York woman would be a shock to the whose system? Not your son, you love me or what? Oh, New Yorkers do get intense with that son and B and facts and dead ass. Oh, to your system. Probably because you are very, from what I've seen, you're very like mild-mannered and medium-tempered, and New York women I'm not gonna say they do, but they can get riled up. And I think that would be very cute to see. Invite me to the wedding. Let's see. I have a friend from Bronx, and she is very ladylike, not hard in the least. Look at Queen Bianca. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, not all New York women are super extra, Lil Mama and Tiana Taylor. Like, the majority of women that I know or I have met from New York are very, like, womany. They're girls. So that's a what's the word I'm trying to say? Misconception, Lord, it slipped me. That people in the South have about, like, women in the North. And I've actually heard it on both sides. I hear people in the South say women in the North are, like, super hard and, super studly or whatever. And then I've heard people in the North say that men in the South are super dainty and super this and that. And I'm like, no. Because I know studs, in Atlanta, and I know, straight men in Carolina or whatever. Like, it's not, I don't know, child. I don't know. Anyway. I'm good. Just got back from Little Rock, kicked it so hard. Made it back to Houston Wednesday and got back to life today. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you had a good time. You never did hit me up, but that's all right. It's okay. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed a tear. It's all right. Let's see. Why are we still giving Kai so much play? Lord, I'm tired of the shenanigans. It just keeps coming up. It's just every time somebody asks a question or says something, I expound on it. And now we've been sitting here for 2.5 hours and about talking about Kaya and Madison and Dragon Maria. Let's see. I lived in NYC and ATL. To me, there's no huge difference, only the accent. Right. Like, there isn't a huge difference. Like, there's this social media like thing where New York women play up, or not even just New York women, because Just Hilarious does it. She plays up on like a more masculine energy, but it's not a thing. It's not a thing. Every woman in New York don't look like young MA or act like her. That's just not what it is. I sure wanted to hit you up, but when I got out there, but I missed a lot of people just go around. All right, well, you know. Okay, Krishan, you live in Louisiana. I got my family's from Louisiana, so we right here. Who is Maria? All I know is Shawty has bad eyebrows. Maria is a shawty with bad eyebrows that tried me, and I was gonna let her live. I was gonna let her just have it. But she tried me again. She tried me once. I came back and I tried to get an understanding and a situation with her where we were like, okay, cool. And I ended up telling her that, I'm not gonna go in on her, because I know that I could tell that she was sensitive, because she was riding for Shaka Khan like no other. And it's like, if you had watched the video, you saw me say the Shakana Khan, Lord. Shakana, get out of here. Shaka Khan is, my mother, my grandmother, legendary, one of my faves. But she could only focus on, and she said she was mad about the title because I called it Shaka Khan High in the Garden. Whatever. So I told her I'm gonna let her rock because I can see that she's sensitive, and I came back with letting her know that if you want to protect yourself, niece, you may not want to pop on people's comments and stuff with your information so easily accessible. And so I let her know I wasn't being shady or nothing. I was just like, girl, you came at me a little sideways. It only took me less than 5 minutes to find all your information. Like, chill out. She came back, called me carpet munching hussy or something, and I don't know, girl. So I drug her earlier in this live. But you got to catch the play bike. You got to catch the play bike for the good part of it. Let's see. Stepped away. Were you able to give some light on my question about Miss Eve's mama? I honestly, no, I was unable to shed any light. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like none of anything that these women say can really be fact checked. Like, fact check. Like, we just going off of a bunch of he said, she said, and that's it. Like, that's all. Lil Mama gives stud vibes too. She does. Lil Mama gives stud vibes, and Bow Wow I'm gonna stop doing the comparison between Bow Wow and Lil Mama, but Lil Mama does look like Bow Wow, Butch Queen first times in drags at a ball. Like, she does. No shade at all. Go home. Well, I'm almost at the house. I'm like a minute away. It's not that serious. Lil Bow Wow mama. No. They should do a joint album. You know how Bow Wow oh, my throat. Bow Wow and Omarion did that joint album, and they had like half of each of their face, like one half was Omarion, one half was Bow Wow. They should do that with Lil Mama and Bow Wow. The Face Off album part 2, but with Bow Wow and Lil Mama. Actually, I think it would go hard because Lil Mama can rap. She can rap. Let's see. Hey, Aaron. Adults of God, welcome. Let's see. Lil Mama is pretty. I'm not saying she's ugly at all. I'm just saying she looks a lot like Bow Wow, who is also pretty. Like, they both pretty. But yeah, she's not ugly. She looks just like Bow Wow. Like, it's scary. Lil Mama's lip gloss song was a bop, no shade. It was a bop. It was indeed a bop. It was truly one of the boppiest of bops. I mean, every time I hear the beat, it's popping. It's popping. And I was a huge lip gloss girl. Like, when I was little, I had like 5 or 6 lip glosses on my person at all times. So that song was for me. It was FUBU, for us, by us. If someone donates $100,000 to my super chat, am I leaving my job tomorrow? I'm not leaving my job tomorrow. I'm leaving my job today. If somebody donates $100,000 to my super chat, not only am I leaving my job, I'm leaving this life behind. I'm going to buy a McDonald's. I'm going to let that make money for me, and I'm leaving this life behind. I'm gone. Child, let somebody drop $100,000. The lap dance that they would receive. I may have to actually do the sex. I may have to do the sex if somebody dropped $100,000. Let me see. You hated lip gloss? It depends on your age group, because when lip gloss came out, I was probably like 11. So it was a bop to me. Let's see. I'm drinking on petty juice. I stay with a glass of petty on my side. Am I in Texas? I'm next door. Right next door. Shorty Get Loose was cute too. But anything that T-Pain was on in that time was boppy. It was real boppy. Oh, 41 ain't old. It's just out of the age range to have thought lip gloss was a jam. Don't buy Mickey D's, buy Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna buy McDonald's first. I've always decided that when I get enough money, I'm going to buy a McDonald's first, because niggas love McDonald's. I mean, love McDonald's. So I'm gonna buy a McDonald's. I'm gonna let that, make the money back for me. And then I'm gonna venture out. I may buy a Taco Bell, a couple Chick-fil-A's, some Burger Kings and carryings on. But McDonald's is always gonna be the first buy because folks love McDonald's. And eventually I want to open my own restaurant. My family has a restaurant, but I want my own because I'm not receiving anything from their restaurants, so I'm gonna just make my own. Let's see. If someone donated $1 million, is that $1 million, honey? Ain't no commas, honey. I can't count. But yes, to buying a 7-Eleven. We don't have any 7-Elevens. I don't think anywhere in this state, because they kept getting robbed. So they closed them all down. I think the nearest 7-Eleven is in Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, that used to be my jam. Kaya's hanging with Michelle from Straight From That. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. I was gonna say ignorant one. Lord help me. That's not his name. Important one. We talked about that. You gotta catch the play bite, because we done talked about that for hours, child. Hours. Let's see. Can't stay long, but I'm gonna need a ride around 9 p.m. so we could chat later. Child. I around 9 p.m. I'm gonna be so sleep. I have worn myself out sitting out here talking. My throat is raw boots. I need to get one of these cough drops, but I can't talk with a cough drop in my mouth. It just never works. Let's see. One of my subscribers asked for my P.O. box or address to send me some heels. Well, that's unique and different, and kind of, it's fun, I guess. On my old page, when I had I think I had 25 subscribers, but one dude, he kept asking for video footage of my feet, and I'm like, no. If my feet happen to pop up in a video, then you may get your kicks and thrills, but I'm not doing a specific video dedicated to my feet. Nope. It's a big no. Pamela, I owe you a lap dance. I owe you a lap dance. Do put it down in the comments what song you want for the lap dance. Y'all don't understand. Thank you so much, for real. Like, I play and I joke a lot, but y'all really do mean a lot to me, and it is so nice. And y'all do not have to give me anybody's money. Like, I'm shocked, like, for real shocked. This video has 70 likes. I had over 100 people earlier in the live. Like, I don't understand this at all, but I appreciate it so much. Like, for real, y'all don't understand. Put some honey on your throat. Oh, I stay drinking honey. I stays drinking honey. I have some echinacea tea. I've got some ginger tea as well. I think I'm going to do the ginger tea when I get in the house with some honey, a little lemon. I like to put a cough drop in my tea as well. I don't know if it helps, but I like to. Let's see. Hi, Sylvia's with loves. I feel like I saw you earlier in the live but didn't speak. But hey there. These lap dances, Lord, y'all gonna have me tired. I'm gonna throw my back out. Should have sent it to him. You could have had your McDonald's. Well, he didn't offer me any money. He just wanted the footage of my feet with no money attached to it, and that's just not how I work. I like your headphones. Well, thank you. I got these on Groupon for $12, and they have been holding me down since right before Christmas. Let's see. Can we block G Envy? We sure can. We absolutely can. Let me get over here and do that right now. Oh, he's ugly. Bless his heart. G Envy, I'm sorry. Before I block you, I just want to apologize that you look like that. We love you anyway, though. We love you for real. Let's see. Put some Jack in the tea. It is a liquor store right here, but it's Sunday, so they closed on Sundays. But I may slide in tomorrow. I meant to go last night and get me a little piece of whiskey, but child, I was so tired after work last night. I just came home, took my medicine, and went straight to bed and slept until I got up for work this morning. And then I came out here, did this video, and been talking forever and irritating my throat. And I can feel my tonsils trying to swell back up because I'm doing too much. Manuka honey from New Zealand will help. Well, listen, I can't afford Manuka. She's expensive, boots. Manuka honey is high. We don't have a Trader Joe's around here, but we have a Whole Foods, like, across town. And the Manuka honey is like $20. Like, expensive boots. It's like $15 at Kroger, I think. But that's still high, and it's like this much. I may get some though, because I'm not gonna be able to do it with the throat. It's trying me. I tuned into Logan's social report, and that guy's funny. Yeah, he's hilarious. I've been trying to encourage. He's like, he thinks his videos are trash, just like I think my videos are trash, and I'm just like, you're hilarious. I feel like Logan is like, he's like the little boy me. Not little boy, he's a grown man, but like the boy version of me. Who is we? I don't love ugly people. That's not my problem. Well, I love him. I love him for real. Why don't you just have your honey imported and sent to your home? You know, that's a good question. I don't know why. Probably because I hadn't thought of it. You know, I'm a little bit slow. I can't live nowhere where I can't buy my drink on Sunday. Well, you can't come here then, because this entire state on Sundays ain't no drink. You better get your drink Saturday night. And they stay open extra late. Liquor stores generally stay open till about 2, I think, 2 or 3 on Saturday nights, so you have time to get your liquors and things. But you know, we are accustomed to it, those of us that live around here. But I don't really drink, so it don't make no difference to me. And then there are always bars. There are plenty of bars where you can get drinks on Sunday. You just can't go to the liquor store and, you know, do it. pretty and ugly is all relative. We have our taste. That's true. Because, you know, I'm ugly to a lot of people, but also I'm fine, at least to myself. I'm fine to a lot of y'all too, because when I say folks have been hitting me up non-stop for like a month or two, like, are you looking for somebody? I'm like, ish. Ish. Everything ish, child. I got sick when I was out there. It was a cold. I'm still trying to curb this cold. Listen, it's sickness here. There is sickness all around. Everybody got strep throat, the flu, colds. There's a stomach something going around. It's out here. Let's see. I think you're really pretty. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think I'm really pretty too. I do. I find myself absolutely stunning. Much to the chagrin of my mother and grandmother, because they like, girl, where did you get this vein streak from? Where did this come from? It came from me looking in the mirror and be like, girl, look at her. She's I can't believe it. Anyway, no drink on Sunday in Tennessee. Right, as well. But at least y'all got 7-Elevens. Are you a dancer? You talking about lap dance? I'm not a dancer. I just feel like when people give me money, I should give them something back. So I'm just like, what should I give them? A lap dance? I don't know. I'm actually probably not gonna give nobody a lap dance. I'm probably not. But I do feel very grateful to those who have dropped money in my chat, Lord, my super chat. I don't understand. I'm so thankful though. YouTube is $1 billion company taking 30% of a personal donation, especially from small YouTubers. That really grinds my gears. It's annoying, but it's just something that I have to not think about. Like, yeah, they taking 30%, but I still got 70, so I'm not gonna trip. Like, and it's like $100 more than I had. So I'm not gonna. $100 is what you need to meet the threshold to get your check. So this super chat, this conversation right now has already ensured that I'm gonna get a check in April. So I'm very, very grateful either way. Like, I ain't gonna trip about it. I'm not gonna trip about it. I live in Las Vegas. We can get drunk 24 hours a day. I would imagine so. I would not know how to act living in Las Vegas. My cousin grew up in Vegas, and she would come. I was finna say come home, but come here for the summers and stuff. And she would tell me all these fanciful things, and I'm like, we don't have this kind of fun. Let's see. 3 out of 4 of my kids are sick. Oh no. Well, I rebuke it right now. I'm my child, and I'm sick, so it ain't fun. Let's see. The only thing that's sick is my finances is trying to recover. Yeah. The good news is that I'm sick, but I'm not broke right now. I'm not completely and totally destitute. Because the YouTube check did drop for this past month. So I was able to buy my antibiotics with no trouble. I was able to buy my cough drops and carrying on without any fear that I won't be able to eat. So that's good news. Yeah, Samantha Adams, 30% is what they take out of the super chats. But again, I still get 70, so I'm not gonna trip about it. Let's see, we just love the thought. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's more the thought than it is the money. I'm very happy to have the money, but knowing that people are willing to give me money just because I'm here, existing, is very nice. It's nice because I know that the money isn't money. The money is more a hug than it is money. So, it's cute. I appreciate it. Hi, Kayla. I know I'm real late. I didn't expect your call. I didn't expect but to leave a quick little voicemail, but here I am. I'm here. Let's see. I got the bronchitis and asthma right now. Lord, thank the Lord, no pneumonia. I have had bronchitis and pneumonia at the same time, and that wasn't cute. But yeah, I have asthma, allergy related, atmospheric asthma, and it's not fun. So bronchitis on top of that is also not fun. It's not fun. You can just sing and we'll be happy. No one is expecting a lap dance. But when I get my tonsils aligned, my tonsils and my chakras, then I certainly will give you guys a little vocal show, a little piece. I may sing some of Tony Braxton's new selections or something. Oh, well, thank you, Bianca, for putting my PayPal down there for anybody who wants to swing into the PayPal. Again, it's not mandatory or whatever. Let's see. Pay my car insurance with my YouTube check. Right. Exactly. Yes. This last check was enough, to... It was almost as much as what I make at my job. So I'm not gonna complain even a little bit. Like, I understand that YouTube has skimped and they doing smaller YouTubers wrong and all of that, and it is frustrating. But either way, like, I'm not even really doing this for money. I'm doing this because I like doing this. So the money is just a bonus. I ain't gonna trip. I'm watching you and doing a breathing treatment because the struggle is real. I wish I had me to watch when I need to do my breathing treatments. I just have to think all my thoughts. I can't watch my funniness. Houston liquor stores are closed at 9 p.m., but you can buy beer on Sundays. Yeah, there's a gas station right up here, or two of them, but there's one that I always go in. You can't even buy beer from the gas station on Sunday. Like, you can't. Like, I don't get it. And I'm like, girl, you're a gas station, just sell the beer. Not that I drink it, but they have a sign up on the little glass enclosure where they keep the beer or whatever that's like, can't sell it on Sunday or whatever. And I'm like, that's weird. You're a gas station. Let's see, that's theft. When I'm not broke no more, I'm donating. I have $40 to my name. Oh, Samantha, don't worry about it. It is okay. Y'all don't have to donate to me. I'm literally I'm here existing. I appreciate that y'all appreciate me, but please don't feel pressured to donate, like, at all. Let's see. Did you hear that GoFundMe is now making people tip to use the site and donate? I donated to a GoFundMe the other day, and I saw that, and I'm like, the tip was the tip was the portion I gave you. Like, what in the world? What is going on? Fiverr is doing that too. Like, they keep asking, do you want a tip? Do you want a tip? And I'm like, I've already overpaid for these things. I paid for my my little logo or whatever that I have on my banner, and I paid extra for, what was it, two day delivery, and she got it to me in 3 days. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever, your system was down or whatever, that's fine, no problem, but I'm not gonna tip because I already paid extra for the 2 day and you didn't get it to me in the 2 days. Like, I'm not being cheap. I just paid extra for something I didn't get. Like, it ain't that serious. Gifts are gifts, but YT doesn't need to take 30% of a gift. That's true. I have asthma too. I'm so sick of it. It's draining, especially when I first started getting sick and I didn't know I had tonsillitis. I knew my throat felt like it was closing up because my tonsils were swelling, and I'm like, so am I having an allergic reaction, asthma, or what is going on? Because I have bad allergies too, food allergies, and if I eat mushrooms, my throat closes up. But I hadn't had any mushrooms, so I'm like, what is going on? Child, it was them old tonsils, and they are trying it with me right now, so I'm getting ready to get off of here. Oh, hey, Mike Parker, what's going on? If you want to see Kailah's feet, that's $100. You may see 4 out of 5 toes for $100. If you want to see that last toe, it'll be $150. Oh, Lord. I I love how y'all ride for me. Subscribe, comment, like, and share the Rambling K. Well, I appreciate that, Nicole. My battery is low. That's my phone telling me to go on home now. My throat and my and my phone are telling me to cut it out. I thought this weekend was going to be boring, but the mess monsters came on through. And they always will. Are you using two phones, or do you have a camera on your dash? I have a phone. I'm recording on my Google Pixel, and then I have an iPhone in my hand right here. I have two phones. One is for the plug, and the other is for the low. Actually, no, I literally got two phones because it's only $20 a month for an additional line, and my contract was up with this, like the phone it was paid off or whatever, so I upgraded to the Google Pixel, but then I kept this one and just paid the extra $20 a month so that I can have capabilities to talk to y'all. Anywho, child, I'm sliding on home, which means we coming to a close because y'all know the Wi-Fi at the house tries it. Let's see. I also use my donations to help people's GoFundMe. Right, yes. I try my best to use my money to help other people, and I'm not just spending it all, on hot Cheetos and Takis. I've never had a Taki, to be honest. I hear they're delicious. I'm not that black yet. I'm on my way. I'm moving towards that level of blackness, but I'm not there. But yeah, I try to use my money to better situations and things, and I bought, with my last YouTube check, I bought a heat press for these shirts that I still ain't put up on the Etsy. I bought a little press for the mugs that ain't nobody bought yet. No shade. But yeah, I'm just kind of working out the kinks of these shirts and this kind of thing. I got one additional idea, and I think the shirts will be a little more easily accessible, because what we got right now, I don't think it's gonna work for the long haul. So I'm gonna try something else out, and then I should have the shirts up and running asaptually as soon as possible. But the mugs are they're up there, they're available. Oh, my throat is trying it. Can y'all hear my voice getting scratchy? It's because my tonsils are trying to swell back up, Lord. All this talking and carrying on. I done cut the food with y'all, and now I got to suffer. But let me see. I do all those logos and graphic stuff. You know what? I should have hit you up, and I thought about it like right after I paid. I was like, oh shoot, I should have hit up Desario. What's my problem? But yeah, I got you for the next thing, because obviously I need more than one logo. I've got all these different ventures and things, so I'm gonna hit you up on the book as soon as I can work out some kinks in my mind. Let's see. Pretty soon I'm gonna have YT checks big enough to chunk the deuce to my 9 to 5. When I say pretty soon, I mean like in the next 6 months. If my channel keeps growing like it's been growing, I'm gonna quit my job because they don't value me as a person. I am literally just a workhorse, and I make 50% of the money that I make per month on YouTube as I make at my job. So like, I may as well just quit the job. And if I, there go my Wi-Fi trying it. If I can get these shirts off, I'm quitting this job. We back. Okay. I was saying thank you to Jay's Metal Show. I appreciate you so much. And let me go over here and see if you got a channel. You do. I'm a subscribe right quick. Okay, you like metal. I love metal. I'm a big fan. So this is cute. There's not too many of us coloreds that are open with our love for metal, but I'm gonna watch a couple of your videos in a little bit. I I appreciate that so much, Bianca. Like, I feel the love, and I hope y'all feel the love back, because I love y'all too. Like, I love us for real. Let's see. Yeah, tonsils, adenoids, all of that, I don't know what the difference is, but all of them need to just be removed at a certain time, because this is draining. I should have had my tonsils removed years ago, because I used to get strep throat like once a month, and they never took my tonsils out, and now here I am with these inflamed tonsils, talking about tonsillitis, the nerves. My feet are too ugly. I would charge $500 just for the embarrassment. Come on, $400 embarrassment fee and $100 for the feet. I have pretty decent feet. They, I don't have Beyonce feet or nothing. Beyonce has beautiful hands and feet. Have y'all seen her hands and feet? I don't have Beyonce hands and feet, but they're cute. They'll do. Let's see. I'm back from a nap too. Welcome back, Marquita. Listen, I'm finna give me a good nap. One of the best naps I've had, because my throat hurts so bad from talking. I'm trying to get those YT checks. These babies is eating me out of house and home. Well, y'all go subscribe to the Couch Potato. And let's help her get her YouTube checks. Your $20 setup is better than T.S. Madison's. I'm just saying. Well, I'm not going to say it is, and I'm not going to say it isn't. I'm just going to say that we all have technical difficulties, but within a month, I would have figured out how to get it together. I change my mind every month. I have to... now all my batteries is low, Lord. I feel like I die every night with asthma. Listen, it's so hard not to be able to breathe, and then when you can't breathe, you get really tired, like sleepy, but you can't sleep good because you can't breathe. It's a journey. It is not fun. If you don't have asthma, you need to lift your hands and praise him. Ready if I go live late again. I probably won't be going live late because again, my throat is swelling and it hurts like super bad at this point. Yeah, almost 3 hours I've been doing this, so I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna let me go, and I'm finna give me some good tea, and I'm finna relax, and I may be able to come to y'all tomorrow with the Braxtons and my thoughts on the Mitchell brothers, on Iyanla, and all of that. But as of this evening, I'm finna call it. I'm finna call it a wrap, because I'm in pain. Lord, I saw something fly by me, Lord. I'm in pain, and it's time for me to take my antibiotic. Like, I probably should have took it about an hour ago. So, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let's see here. If you could survive off YouTube only, I say go for it. That was the moment I can. I certainly will go for it. But the thing about YouTube is you really have to like have a secure like fan base, quote unquote. You can't just make one big YouTube check and say, oh well, I'm quitting my job. You can't. You got to make sure that the check is going to be steady month by month. So yeah, we gonna keep our eye out and hope for the best, because this job ain't working. And I just need to be self-employed. I've always known that I need to be self-employed, because I'm like Kaya. I don't work well with others. Anywho, get rest. Yes, Kojic squad. We finna get us some good rest. By we, I mean just myself, but a trooper, sore throat and all. Listen, it's getting worse by the moment. I thought I posted the Etsy link earlier. Let me see. Let me try to drop it down one more game. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all, this rain is trying it with me. I'm gonna give y'all just a couple more minutes for those of you who want to slide over to the Etsy page. And Kay needs to quit being the stenographer and apply for a producer job. Honestly, At this point, I just want my own thing. I'm so tired of talking about Kaya and Madison and people coming at me talking about I'm biased, like I'm not a human. A mess. Let's see. I want to see you video yourself running in the house in that rain. Oh, I don't run, Kelly. I'm finna walk just as casually in this rain. That's one of the pros of being a naturalista. I'm not gonna run. I'm not finna mess up my perm. I'm just gonna tiptoe right in the house. And I walk in rain like I walk every other day. So I ain't gonna run. I am, however, gonna put on my Kelly Loves and give the girls an illusion of fashion. Anyway, I hope y'all got the link to the Etsy. If not, I'm going to swoop back around and put it in the actually, I could probably put it in the description. Can I put it in the description right now? Hold on, I'm trying something. Edit. Give me, okay. So I'm putting it in the description as we speak. And so when I log off, you can just go to the play bike. And you can watch me roast Maria's eyebrows and all of that. And you can catch the Etsy link whenever you need to. Yes, it was so nice hanging with y'all. Exquisitely fine, and I will feel better. I'm on my way. Don't encourage anybody to be part of the Maddie Kaya Monica stuff. Listen, it's a mess. The whole situation is a mess. But let me go on in this house. My mama finna put out an APB because I got off work 3 hours ago. And I ain't come in the house and I'm sick. She's sick of it. She gonna be like, well, this is why. This is why you don't feel good. Anywho, I was supposed to make 2 videos, but I've been asleep for 6 hours and still got TV to watch. That's my struggle every day. That's why I've slacked up on reviews, because I can't even watch the shows. Can't even sit there and watch the TV shows. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let you go. But thank you to everybody who did a super chat, everybody who kikied with me, everybody who hollered at the sight of Michelle Brown and hollered at the sight of Maria's eyebrows. I appreciate all of y'all. And tell Miss Val to relax. She can't. She my mama. Mamas don't relax. She told me that like 20 years ago. So I'm gonna slide in here and try to heal and get these tonsils back down. Lord, they done swole back up. I'm gonna put some popsicles on them. Yes, God evening, Uncle Kelly. Yes, in the name of Jesus, I'm healed. But also, let me take this antibiotic so I can ensure that the Lord gets in there. I will send Auntie Val your love. And I'm finna walk out in this rain. So God bless everyone. And if you don't believe in God, air bless you. I don't know. Peace. Lord, every time I said peace.